I should be live. Hold on. All right. We are recording. That is even better. Let us find Borderlands 3. I just need to update it on YouTube Studio quickly, guys. Hold on. There we are. Just adjusting some things. Dashboard. Content. Hold on. Then we're going to go... Whoa, it's so loud. Welcome in, guys. 1 second. I'm just updating what is happening here. Hold on, hashtag. Borderlands 3. 4. Hashtag Borderlands. Alright, we're just, sorry guys. Just up. What have I done? 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get this to work. It's taking a second to process what I want to do. Options, visuals. I can't read the chat yet. We're just, windowed borderless? Windowed. Does that apply? Q? Yes. 1 second, guys. It should update here. Perfect. What is it streaming on? Oh, cool. It is streaming on YouTube. Alright, now we can get back to what I was doing here. Show more. Borderlands. Okay. Where is the game? Borderlands 3. Oh, alrighty. Now, does that save it? Save. It should be all working now. Alright. Perfect. I actually got it working. I am so proud of myself right now. Hold on. Let's see how it's looking on YouTube's end quickly. We are getting there. I'm going to go here. View your channel. Let's see what it looks like. The resolution isn't too bad, actually, either. And delay is minimal. Okay, cool. I'm not unhappy with that, guys. That's worked a lot better than I thought. Alrighty. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Alright, we're back. We are going to be continuing on with where we left off, I think, last time with Amari, which was the Cathedral of the Twin Gods. So I've nearly finished our first full playthrough on our PC version. I haven't really done... I've only ever finished it like on PlayStation, Xbox. I did have a old Borderlands 2 account on my old Steam account. Ooh. Alright, let's see what this does. Perfect. Oh man, we're taking this stuff out so quickly. Oh, another one. Oh man, this gun is just so broken. Take out the tink. Oh man, there's so... Is there one behind me? There's one behind me. Perfect. Another one down. Another one bites dust. But then... Oh, it's Ava. Still an enemy. Alright, take him out. Alright, there should only be a couple more left on this area too, which is really good. But I'm so excited. Like, I'm literally looking forward to running... Honestly, I'm between... I'm probably going to run Vex because I normally run Siren to start off with. But I am considering running either Amon or the Scientist one. She seems cool. I want to know what her powers are though. Perfect. We get a buff there. I have to shoot Ava occasionally just to remind her of where she stands in my book. The long shot fanatic is down. Oh, hold on, where is it? Perfect. No one's run through. There should be one left, or two left, I think. Oh, where is he? Oh, and then there's also... Hold on. Perfect. And then we've got the... Yeah, we are. Yeah. We can't get up there yet. We've obviously got to go through all the floors. I just want to see if there's anything over here. There should be something over here I can grab quickly as well. When I say, like, should be, there is something over here I can grab really quickly. Just going to grab all this stuff. Perfect. Alright, we'll grab the Typhoon log. And then we're going to leave that bit. I thought there was a red chest up here. Last time I checked, there was like a red chest, but I think I'm wrong. I must have missed it. Oh, we're nearly at Necro de Feo. Our favorite area. Alright, let's see what we get here. Nothing's here. Just a white chest, which I can actually sell everything from it, so I'm not too unhappy with it. Got a purple from a white chest. That's actually impressive. In Borderlands 2, they would have all been white. Alright, let's just make some sales quickly. I think I've sold everything. There we are. Alright, cool. We're just going to keep... I think we're just going to run through with this gun. The impact and everything in the boost is just too broken. What can I get in here? I know I can't go through there, but let's just see what's in here. Perfect. Alright, cool. We're selling this well, guys. Just making sure the scenes are all correct. How did I get stuck on that? Sell. Perfect. I think we've sold everything. Max, welcome in. How you doing, man? What's been happening? How is your weekend going? We're playing some Borderlands 3 today. We've got a couple of hours of Borderlands as like a break from competitive Pokemon while I build my second team at the moment. So I'm doing... Sorry, my second and third team. I'm doing a full defensive, basically you just wait team, a stall team, and then I'm also doing a mixed Trick Room and Tailwind team with a basic setup of like special defense and defense. So got a couple of things going on. Finn is over right now. Nice, nice. What are you guys doing today? Are you guys playing some Rainbow Six, or are you going out on the bikes today? Yeah, I was going to say, if you're going out on the bikes, make sure to be careful, guys. Wear your helmets. And wear long pants. Road rash is not fun, dude. It is not fun at all. Whether you're going on like a normal bike or a long bike, or a fast bike, not recommended. When does it arrive? Have you got like a day of when you know it arrives? Oh. Oh no, he dodged. Oh. Perfect. Alright, I didn't go down. But is it coming... When is it actually coming, though? Your friend's dropping it off? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, so that's right, because your friend made it for... Or designed it or made it for you. Are you still working at the canteen on the weekends and days you have off school? Because I remember you sending me the insane stuff that you did there. Alright, couch. You'll have a way to get there yourself soon. Yeah, next weekend. Nice, nice. Are you doing another big shop at Costco before then? Because, dude, that was nuts. What I saw, the bulk that you got from last time was absolutely insane. Where is he? There's meant to be one more. Oh, there he is. Alright, we're quickly getting through this. You got a week off. That's not... It is good to have some time off for yourself as well, especially if you guys being so young. If you're overdoing it, you're not going to want to go back. Having that break also gives you some motivation to want to work too. Perfect. But no, that's cool, man. I'm glad that things are going well for you too. We've got I got the competition coming up soon, so hoping So I'm allowed to record at one. The other I've been told I can't record because it's a league competition. So the difference between league and non-league competitions is league is like actual competitive. It goes towards the points for like world champs and stuff. They've told me my main restriction is I'm not a big enough streamer or YouTuber to be able to stream or record it yet. Once I get a bit bigger, I can have the option, and I have to go through the Pokemon company for it and ask for like a partnership with them. But smaller competitions run by like small groups, I can do, which is cool. So I'm hoping if next year, if I make it to Worlds, if I've grown enough, I should be able to record and show what Worlds is like. I did not see that there. Perfect. That one's down. Oh damn, I'm getting oh. Goliath's down. Oh man, there's so many coming too. This is going to be hectic. I'm so looking forward to Borderlands 4. That 24-hour stream is going to hit hard, man. We're hoping to double stream it across Twitch and YouTube. I won't be streaming on TikTok though. Red, hello, how you doing? Also guys, sorry I was a little bit late on today. Alright, Fnatic's down. Man, I hate Tinks. Perfect. You're good? What are you up to today, Red? I was going to say, what is the time where you are at the moment, too? It wouldn't be quite... Is it like 6 or 7 PM there? Badass and 4-star. Man, we're getting through this so much quicker. I got so many skill points to spend, too. I thought I spent them last time, but I mustn't have. Perfect. Making mac and cheese, 9:56. So a late dinner. Are you having anything else with mac and cheese, or have you already had dinner? Is it the late night mac and cheese snack? Also, we weren't meant to be going out tomorrow, but we are doing a quick trip tomorrow because we ran out of stuff for our business today. A little annoying. Oh. Dodge. Alright, there's 3 left. But yeah, we're hoping that we got a couple of pre-orders that we are picking up when we go there as well, which is good. So like we have I think 2 or 3 tins, 3 tins that we're gonna pick up and a couple of other things. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Oh man, this is so much fun. But yeah, I'm so excited. Borderlands 4 coming out with Armone and stuff like that. Vex looks sick with because what she's got, so she's got basically the Beastmaster of this generation, which is cool. There is a siren power that allows like beast control, but to actually have like astral projections of it is so much cooler. Wait, this is breakfast? Hold on, 9:56 PM. Why are you having breakfast so late? What's happening? Rachel. I'm sorry, Rachel. You've started something you don't want to finish. I hate anointeds. Anointeds, especially when you don't have all your stacks, is like awful to deal with. Perfect. Oh, they're all dead. That's crazy. I nearly died there for a sec. I nearly killed myself. Alright, we're dodging there. Duck under. Hit up. Hit. Cool. Alright, we need to unlock all this. That's such a late breakfast, Red. Did you have like a good sleeping? Because I know you like would have stayed up to like 2 or 3 in the morning last night watching us. And I think not Red, sorry. Egg's still in bed. You got up at 3 PM and forgot to eat. Red. I was going to say why so late, but I do remember that you were up on our streams last night for ages, so I don't blame you. Take out Nathan. Okay, Nathan's down. Oh, I thought I got both of these vows. Man, there's so much. 6 a.m. That's nuts, Red. Thank you for supporting us and staying up so late, too. I really do hope things get better for you guys soon. Oh, man. Dodge. I need to get him... I was hoping to dodge behind that. Perfect. That one's out. That's all good. 11 p.m. I'll have to try and do some earlier streams. Well, when I do the 24-hour stream, we'll be up for better times for you as well if you're up during the day too. Because we've got the 24-hour stream literally on the day it comes out. So whenever it drops, I'm going to download it, and then once it's downloaded, I'm jumping straight on stream. So Thirsty and I will be doing a playthrough together, and I'll also be doing a playthrough by myself. The playthrough by myself, I won't be going ahead of where Thirsty and I are at, just as a courtesy. Why is this not working? Oh, I was shooting the wrong thing. Ignore me, guys. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so, is there anything here? Oh, I just gotta smash these quickly. Might get a legendary. Alright, nothing. Yeah, for Maya after you killed. Alright, sell all these. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing that 24-hour stream. I know Firsty's not going to do 24 hours, but I won't be streaming on TikTok, so I will be able to join in on her chat as well at the same time. So I can also moderate while I play, to a degree. Alright. Oh, that's right. So there's like a mini-boss back here, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there is. He's pretty... Honestly, he's pretty easy to deal with. Perfect. There should be one more. Shotgun tink. I hate shotgun tinks. They do so much damage. Perfect, guys. What is down here again? That's right, there is a red chest. See, guys, I told you there's a red chest in this area. I just forgot where. It's been a minute since I've played through this bit. So whenever we play on PlayStation, we're so far ahead. Like, we've done it so many times, we skip a lot of stuff because we have pretty much every legendary on there that you can get. I did, like, perfect god rolls of, like, majority of Amara's legendaries that boost hers. And then I think Zane, I did the similar thing. I didn't really play Flak much. I think I've got, like, 1 or 2 Flak run-throughs on there, which is normally very low for what I do for playthroughs on this. But I just didn't enjoy Flak. I know a lot of people love Flak. I just found him really tedious to play as. But in saying that, like, everyone's different. I've only got 1 Moze run through too. Though I like Moze. She's just too broken. That makes it unenjoyable. Alright, let's go through here. Oh, that's right. He's drawing it from our good old friend, Tyrene. I should have enough ammo. We're going to change one thing quickly. We are using Phase Grasp, so I want to use Phase Flare here. Now, this is... I just want to see what I can do. We're just going to upgrade this, because I want it to unlock... Do I want to do Cryo? No, we're not going to do Cryo. Cryo's not worth it here. Alright, let's go down. Welcome in, everyone. We are playing through... We're up to the... Oh, sorry. Not the Tyrene. The Troy fight. As he saps Tyrene. Alright, we're making our way through. Getting ready for Borderlands 4. Oh, man. Alright, he's immune for a second. Dodge through. He's gonna like... Alright, let it just... Let's see what it does here. Oh, that's right. You guys work in like a similar area, don't you? Oh, immune. Damn it. I hate it when they do this. Also, so I sleep the same time he does. Oh, that's fair enough. So what time does your husband normally finish? There should be 2 more. How did I miss that? Cool, perfect. Alright. Oh, how did that get stuck in there? Of all places, too. Ah, I can't believe that actually got 11 PM to... Has he been getting more shifts? Because I know that you said both your shifts were restricted. Oh, hold on. Hello?
What are you live on?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to be ready on the other one.
I did put up I'll be live on YouTube today.
Oh, okay, all good. I'll head over there now.
Did it not go in Discord?
Bad?
Sorry?
The quality's like 720p for me.
Is it? Oh, it's because I got
Yeah.
ultra low latency going on at the moment.
Oh,
So that way I can read chats and have like really quick response time.
Oh, okay, all good.
Is it a quality fine? Hello, bub. Wait.
Wait, oh, bye.
Wait. Alrighty. Let's sell some things. I feel bad for Troy though. He sort of got roped into this. He was meant to be like the nice one. Alright, cool. We got this here. He got less 2 days now. So wait, he's only got 2 days. Can you guys like report this to anyone? Or is it just like, you just have to like suck it up? Is that how they see it? Oh, perfect. Damage there. Oh, you can't get me, cool. But what's happening, Red? I hope it really gets fixed for you guys, because it's not fair that you're getting treated like this when you guys haven't done anything wrong. I wanted to do it with just the pistol, but I can get like more damage here this way. Alright, Troy's done. That was easy. Because of your asthma. I don't think they can just like, unless your job is like really related to like cardiovascular and stuff like that, I don't think they can discriminate against you in that. Like there's very few services, like I know police, ambulance and defense can have like a restriction on that, but I think it really depends. Like, but I feel like, because what you work as is it cashier or receptionist? So I feel like if you work in that, it shouldn't, admin shouldn't actually be like restricted based off asthma. Alright, what is that? I will check it out in a sec. Give me a sec. I just want to sell everything here. I want to be super rich. I want 40k. Joking. I won't get 40k. Yeah, so definitely, like, has it affected your work or anything? Or if it hasn't affected your work, there should be no, like, termination or restriction process. If it affects your work and they can prove it, then, like, obviously they may have a case, but it depends. So what does a will state mean? Sorry. Ah! I don't mean to do that. Alright, I want to open the big vault so I can, oh. Good old Typhon. I've never heard of what a will state is. I don't think we have that over... We may have that over here. But I've never heard of will state. Wait, there's mold in the cooler, so you can't stock it? Isn't that then like against like their hygiene regulations? Like I know that you guys, if you're working at like a shop or something that's selling stuff, I feel like that would be against the regulation. Oh, really? That doesn't sound right. That really sounds quite messed up, in my opinion. It sounds like it's very manipulative in what they can do to control. Honestly, it doesn't sound like a nice state. In that regard, like work-wise, it does not sound good. Does that mean if you guys were like wanting to quit, you could just quit without any notice? If it's an at-will state? If I'm understanding this correctly, I don't know. Like, does it protect the employer, or does it like equally protect employee and employer? Yeah, okay, well then that makes sense. If they've made it like an uninhabitable... Because even then, like, it wouldn't even just affect people with asthma. Like, obviously asthmatics will get it worse. But if there's mold in like the fridges and freezers, there's like a lot worse stuff that can happen there. Alrighty, guys. We are getting through this pretty quick. We're nearly at the end. Once we get a Necrodefeia, I'm not going to do any side missions there, just because not really needed at this point. I do need better guns soon, but... There was no red chest? Oh, man, that sucked. But yeah, no, you can definitely sue for, like... Because even then, it would get, like an ombudsman to come and check. But could they turn around and say that you didn't clean it or something? Is there that option or not really? As I said, I don't understand exactly how this works, but, just curiosity out of that. Alrighty, where are we going here? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to run this. In the cooler in the bar. That's disgusting. So, like, has anyone tried to report it before? Or it just hasn't been reported at all? Yes. I need to level up Remnant a little bit more and I'll be all good. Alright. We have now one of the strongest abilities that there is. Oh man, you definitely need to report that. Have you talked to anyone about the case yet? Because the thing is, if they've got like cleaners that work there, they're just going to shirk the responsibility to them. Most likely, like shirk the lawsuit across to them and say it's their fault. But if cleaners are meant to be cleaner, it is technically their fault if they're not cleaning the mold out. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend doing it. If it's going to help you out in the long run, it would be a very smart idea in that regard. Alright, we've got the sickle out. I just want to see what I can sell here. Okay, that's a decent amount of money. I got 630k. Alright, we're just going to boost a little bit of our stuff here. I think that's fine. I don't need to upgrade anything else yet. I hope it goes really well for you though, Red. I think that it's sad that you've had this happen to you too though. Like it's I feel like the whole idea that like it's the land of the free is very twisted because every state has such manipulative laws that like they differ state to state, like in any country. But you'd think if it was free, it would have like a baseline of freedom, which seems to not be followed by everyone. Oh, it has to be replaced. So it's like deeply laden into it. Have you got to get pictures and stuff. That's another thing that you might need to do. I'm here. I'm at the bridge. I want to go to Necrodefeia already. Hurry. Send me. Lilith. Please don't die. Just sacrifice her. I liked Maya. Maya was cool. Will you guys save me if I die? Please. I just want revenge. I hate her. I don't care if I waste money here. That's right. We all have moments of anger. So like earlier in the game, I don't know if you got, if anyone hasn't played this, to this day, I still hate Ava because she got my favorite character Maya killed. You have a picture of the cooler. Is there anywhere else that has mold that you can get pictures of? Alright, let's go navigate to Necrodophaea. Because if you can actually get as much of a case, like get every bit of like unhealthy, dangerous workplace environment like cases, you need to get everything possible. Alright. I promise I won't shoot Ava again. With a gun that can hurt me. I completely forgot to get the keys. You can actually get some keys at the moment. There's like some gold, and I think there's 1 or 2 diamond keys going around. Alright, to Necrodophaea. I think Marcus is downstairs, if I remember correctly. Yep. Marcus is next to his ex-wife. Oh, man. Alrighty. I should be able to just jump down now. Unless I have to talk. I don't want to talk to people. But no, definitely get every bit of evidence. I think that's the best thing you can do. You definitely need to hit it hard. You need to hit it with as much facts as possible. And yeah, if you're going to do it, it has to be... Make sure you look into everything. If you can even get like a... I think it's called a civil attorney or something. No, not civil attorney. That's wrong. I think you can get like free legal aid in a lot of America. I don't know which states, but there is like free legal aid that helps with those type of cases where they get not only the money that you're looking for, but then the money comes to them from the organization too. So they pay for your legal costs too. And hopefully it also teaches them to be a better business. Like that's the main thing you sort of want to come from. Obviously, like the money's good, but like if you're wanting a business... You're wanting a business to improve so it doesn't happen to someone else or happen to you again. And if they can't promise or even like work towards that, I think that shows them as a very ineffective business. Oh man. I love these. Perfect. We'll take it out. Ah! Don't kill me, please. Hopefully the case goes well. Alright. We are at Necrodophaea, which is considered to be like the first, I think like, everyone thinks it's the origin of the Iridian, like, homeland, and possibly where a lot of the sirens came from. Like, so this is where they believe siren powers and the first Vault monsters sort of begun. Now, we've got like so much lore. There's so much lore behind the Iridians, so much lore behind Vault monsters and sirens. Now, sirens, there was only I think it was like 4 or 5 sirens in the universe, but we're starting to believe that there's more than 4 or 5. Because there's so many different powers too, and we're thinking that the Timekeeper may be a siren himself, like the King of Sirens, even though we thought there was no male sirens before. Ooh. Where is everyone? Alright. Got that one. Alright, we're being smart here, guys. I don't think we're, Alright, cool. That was perfect. I meant to do that. Oh, damn it. It ran out. It ran out. No, 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 no. I don't want it to run out. Perfect. We didn't die. Alright, I should be able to... I've cleared it, haven't I? Okay, I cleared it now. It wasn't showing up on the map. That was weird. Alright, let's just slide through here. And also, Red, how long have you been building the case? Is it only since like the unfair like sort of termination side of things where they're not giving you shifts, or is there another reason? Like, have you been performing it or like planning it for longer? All right, so this should turn on power. Press the button. All right. What was my last vehicle I ran? Yes. Man, I love these vehicles. These ones are so much quicker. Just run over everything. It's the end goal of this game. Where am I going? This way. Alright, we're nearly at the coordinates. And then we have to get everything pretty much. Since 20... So it's been a while you've been planning it. Do you think... Do they know... Do you think they've caught on that you're possibly planning something or not really? Could that be another reason, like they've caught on that you're currently planning, or you have been planning for what, 5 years? That's a long time to be planning. Is there any other like workplace issues that you have there? All right. All right, we're gonna. I can't go through the see-through wall yet. I love how they say please enter, and they're not even nice enough to open the door. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you, buddy. Let me past you, buddy. Look at the beautiful man. It looks like Danny DeVito over there. First time I ever saw Typhoon DeLeon, I immediately thought of Danny DeVito. I feel like we need to get a poster of them two together. Considering we've never seen Danny DeVito and Typhoon DeLeon in the same room, I think they are the same person. Actually, I wonder who the voice actor for Typhoon is. It's an even better question. They have no clue. Well, that's good that they don't have a clue, because they could build something back against you and create false evidence. That's the thing. Like, those big corporations have no issues with false evidence. Alright, guys. Get ready for the most beautiful man ever. Danny DeVito. I meant Typhoon DeLeon. The king himself. I actually want to know who voiced him quickly. Hold on. We're Googling this. Oh. I forgot about the vibration that this game does sometimes. You know what? I can't pull it up on my phone. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bomb you. I am a good citizen. I did not mean to do it. I'm sorry, sir. Alright, let's go Typhoon. Sellable. I want that gun he has because it pops out legendaries like no tomorrow, especially with the amount of iridium you can pick up through here. This is like iridium farming. It's the best thing. Is there any here? Nope. I wish there was more iridium already. I can't wait to get that gun. Because I'm literally running, so I'm level 35 at the moment. I'm running level 31, 23, 24, and 33. Though, two of these guns are extremely broken. So, the Rowan's Call is one of the strongest guns you can get no matter what in this game. It's extremely effective. I would love an incendiary one, but I do have Shock. Shock is good for shields. And it still does a ridiculous amount of damage. Especially with Amara's ability being able to turn certain damage into incendiary damage. So I don't really need an incendiary cover there. Then I'm running her Orb and her Remnant ability. I need to get a better class mod to improve Remnant. Alright. Alright, come on Danny DeVito. Let us put it in. I just gotta put them all in, that's it. One at a time. It wasn't bad enough to take to court. Discrimination is. Hold on. Let me just scroll it up. I was going to say, like, discrimination, it has to be, like, very, very airtight case, too. Like, for example, we could never discriminate against this beautiful man. But, yeah, discrimination is always such a weird... And it's a tricky case to take, because, like, what some people see as discrimination, others... especially in the business sense, see as like a logical progression. Like, if they believe someone can't work in that environment, they can say, like, hey, they were ineffective in the environment that they were placed in, X, Y, Z. But if they've got, like, actual health violations that affect that and make it unworkable for not only for you, but others. But it would also make it, for, like, you know, unsafe for others. So, like, because the problem with, like, mold and stuff, the spores in it can create respiratory issues. It can actually bring on, like, adult asthma. It can open the lungs to like pneumonia and for a variety of other diseases. Alright, let's go get the last key, buddy. I really wish we got to verse the Vault monster on this planet. Because he's already killed the Vault monster, I wish we got to verse it. I think that was one of the biggest gripes I did have with this game. Oh, that's right. He gave us another gun. The cheapskate used the cheapest way, the cheapest Iridian. He would have millions of Iridian too. Hold on. I got 3,000. I'm happy with that. I got enough to like do a couple of gun summons soon. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of Melamon. That's going to be pretty easy, I reckon. I think I'm just going to run Rowan's Call for this bit. I'm all good. We're not doing side missions. We do main missions, and then we can go to some side missions after we explore the planet a little bit. Alright, for the invisible rock. Now, see, I want one of those for our front door. No. We didn't underestimate him. We admired him. Alright, reverse. And then I need to get... So if you get one of each type of that gun, you can actually shoot that. Which is really cool. And it will drop a whole heap of guns. Alright, let's just bully these guys for a sec. Perfect. So I should have a stop here somewhere. Perfect. Alright, let's run through here. We're going to do this as quickly as possible. We're speedrunners of this game, guys. Actually, I think I did try and speedrun Borderlands 2 once. Don't ever do that. No, I tried to speedrun Borderlands. Oh, yeah, it's Traunt 2.0. It's alright, we're going to kill your whole family at this rate, buddy. You're not going to want to be there for that, though. We got that. Alright. Gun wolf's down. Alright, we're making through this really quickly. I just want to... I've always wanted to use it. I've never used these turrets for anything. Nope. That's why. Oh, Jesus. Take this out. Perfect. Where is the last one? Nogs. It's a Pyrotech Heavy. Okay, he dies. See, they're really easy to deal with. You just aim for that little bit on the back of their head. Oh, sorry, the little ball, and it will take them out quickly. Unless you get like the shock and sorry, the heavy gun ones are probably the most annoying to deal with. Because I found the hitbox for crits on those are pretty much non-existent. Though they don't have any elemental damage, which is really good. Not having to deal with elemental damage is probably one of the best things in this. You don't get continual damage. I do miss Slag. Slag was really effective at like setting you up too. Alright, we're going to go through here. Cool, we got rid of the dropship turret. Get rid of the Dark Ninja Nog. Where is he? Perfect. Oversphere's dead. Where is he? I can't even see him. Oh. There he is. He was hidden. What a coward. Only cowards hide here. Alright, take out that one. Gun Wolf's down. Ninja Nog's down. Perfect. So guys, this is where all the damage comes from. Especially once you get the buffs. Oh look, it's the one I was talking about before. And that is the best thing about this gun. It's really accurate, it does a lot of damage, and I can get through those areas super easily. Stops any like major crits too. Oh man. But yeah, I really hope it goes well for you, Red, and I hope are they doing something? Is it so you guys work for the same place as your partner? Are they doing something similar to him, or are they doing it just because he's your partner? Bloody ninja nogs. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can hit them over that way. Where is everyone? I don't see anyone. That's the issue. Oh, there. Alright, slide through here. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go up here. See, those shield generators is what I got to take out next. But he's going to send out little aeroblast things. They're fine. The Valkyries. I don't technically have the best gun for him. Oh, hold on. I got an even better way to do this. So with the Valkyries, I can do one of two avenues. I don't have it yet. That really sucks. I have one skill point. You know what I'm going to do with it? Remnant. Remnant's getting every skill point. That's all good. I still got to edit our Pokemon one we did for our opening for our channel. But I should be able to do it pretty quick. I wish I had some guns higher than level 23 at the moment. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'll have to. We can deal with that tomorrow, especially after we come back from the shops, the town over. There we are, and then they're gonna blow up the bridge, and then I'm gonna have to leave. All right, let's just get all the ammo I can get, because I don't want to waste too much money on ammo, especially with some new legendaries coming in. I'm just trying to find... Oh, no. Alright, where's the other way to vault side, though? There we are. We're going to the other vault. I wish we got to meet his wife and find out if she was the new Queen of Sirens. Because, like, the way she died, I feel like her powers got passed on to her kid, to Tyrene. Because the way it was, like, talked in a lot of them, it's so you can put it together. He met the queen of them. We don't know if, like, she was the next queen or whether he just... Zarquin, welcome in. How you doing? Wait, how do I say it? Is it Zarchin or Zarquin? Kin. Hold on. Let's, teleport to my cyclone. The quickest way to travel. How's your weekend going, man? How's the Sunday? Alright, I'm going for a drive. Ellie, stop hitting on me. I forgot how creepy Ellie was. No, I'm joking. Ellie's sick, but she always hits on the Vault Hunters. I think everyone hits on everyone in this game. But Zachin, how are you doing, dude? Let me change something for a sec, because we aren't gonna need... Where's my thunder on this? In the thunder, lightning, the thunder. Oh, I can't sing. Guys, I should probably stop singing. Wow, I don't have anything here. I thought they got electric from this. That's, Alright, cool. There we are. There should be one left. Perfect. See, with these, it's really easy to deal with. You just literally just run the electric ball, and it should take most of them out. And as you get higher level and you can get more remnant damage, you just literally wipe out entire armies with it. The best thing with remnant. All right, we're gonna slide through here. I'm hoping that the powers that we get in 4 is very, I wouldn't say similar, but like really good like at this too. Because we had like one of the best skills till this day is Cloud Kill that Maya had. Alright, cool. There's got to be more around here. Alright. Perfect through there. Slide under. Oh man, this is going to take no time. And this is the best position we can be in. Alright. Now we have, I think, oh yeah, we have the Big Brother Traunt now. Best place to be. Also guys, I hope it's clear enough for you guys. We have it on ultra low latency, so I can read messages and respond really quickly. Last time I had it, well not last time, first couple of like YouTube streams, I had it just on normal latency, so it was like a 10 or a 15 second delay. While it gives like slightly higher, what's it called? Like, oh, I just want to get as much damage off that as possible. Let's just get the damage on Traunt here. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. How did I get stuck there? Of all places, too. And he's got... Alright, I'm fine to go down there for a sec. What? I saw someone up there. Alright, let's get some space here. Man, Traunt's going to be a rough fight for this one. Especially with like low level guns. So I'm hoping... Alright, he's going to use the acid spray there. Dodge that one. Oofed. Alright, let's just run here for a sec. Get our health back. Oh man, he shouldn't have turned his back to me. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Perfect shots, guys. Let's see. He's resisting it. I don't mind he's resisting it though. Let's have a switch of guns. What is this one? Oh, this is that annoying one. And he'll be dead in a sec. There we are. And there's... Oh, we got a legendary for once. We've been waiting for some legendaries in a minute. I'm getting prepped. I'm super prepped for Borderlands 4 at this point. Alright, what legendaries did we get from this dude? I'm going to sell... So I got everything on automatic sell unless it's legendary or above. Oh, sorry, just legendary. Oh, Lucian's Call! What are you? I wanted a Lucian's Call. We're gonna... What are we gonna get rid of for the Rowan's Call, this one? Alright, what have I got in here that I don't want to keep anymore? Drop. Can I just... Oh, I wish I could just sell these here. Sell. Alright, cool. We're just chucking everything out that we don't need. Alright, that's perfect. One sec, just bringing this over here. I just need to refresh chat for a sec, guys. So if the chat cuts out, I'm sorry. There we are, that's perfect. It's now working again. My chat had stalled on here. I don't know why it does it. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Because I'm still trying to get used to Streamlabs, which Streamlabs is a lot better than the others. What have I got here? Alright, cool. We got a Lucian's Call. What else have we got? I think I'm fairly well, like, set here. Alright, let's run out of here. But what's everyone else doing there for their weekend? Are you guys excited? Just as excited as we are for the new Borderlands? We are getting really close. We are literally under 4 weeks out. So not in the next 3 Fridays. It comes out on the 12th of September, if I remember correctly. I know it's Friday, so it's either the 12th or it's... Because I'm pretty sure originally it was slated for October, November. And then it got moved back to September 22nd or 24th. And then it got moved again. Now, the last move was the best move because it moved it to the 12th, which is even sooner. And because we've been waiting since Borderlands 3 came out, which was like 2018, 2019? 2019, hold on. The excitement has built up over the years. There's a Spectre. Oh man, they do so much damage. Perfect. Herald will be out in a second. Yeah, it can't survive that. Alright, run through here. Wraith is down. Alright, we've got through all of them already. That is so much quicker. Alright, we're not stopping. We're getting through this game as fast as possible so we can move on to the DLC. I'm just going to run these same guns because I don't think I really need to change. Rowan's Call, I can always have like 10 levels underneath what the current level is and it will still be really effective. If I was to go too much higher, that's when it starts to become ineffective, but because it's one of the best guns. After this, we will continue with, I think it's Love and Tentacles is what we were doing last time. Oh man, Danny DeVito telling us how he got busy here. Perfect. Alright, slide through here. Woofed. Alright. I'm going to need to switch, I think, back to fire at this rate. Just trying to think. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to fire so I have a bit of a better run through for this bit. So let's, that's a better skill. And then I can also equip... There's return to as nearby enemy. I'm just seeing, I don't want phase lock skill there at the moment. Okay. I think... I'm just seeing what I'm running here for a sec so I know what to expect. I don't think I'll do glow up. Glow up's not great. I think I'll just stick with what I'm running. I've got fire there. We'll just chuck this on. It's just a basic, oh. There we are. Cool. So we get extra healing damage, extra healing back from our action skill, which is going to be really good at this point. I need as much health coming back as possible, especially having under-leveled guns. The damage output isn't as great as I'd like it to be, so I don't get to use my Remnant ability to its max skill. Once I get a little bit better guns, Remnant becomes even more broken than it already is. As you see, the amount of damage it does just taking these guys out is phenomenal. That's why I love it. Probably my second favorite ability after Cloud Kill from Maya. So like a lot of the skills you get, actually no, yeah, no, second favorite, and then all of Zane's skills I just love. Having the clone swap and getting the boost from that, especially if the shield boost, is beautiful. I love you too, baby. How's the editing going? Oh, Manta's done. Alright. I can't wait. I have seen the skill trees. I just can't wait to use them. I wish I'd taken them up on the offer to do like the beta now and just not said anything, but I didn't want to like learn too much before I get to play with you as well. I want to wait and have the same experience of us playing it together. Is he gonna come up? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna come up for a second. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna leave that one back there. There's always one that gets stuck on those little things up there. Where are they all? I couldn't even see them. There we are. Rowan's Call. and Lucian's Call, the best guns in the game. Though this wastes a lot of ammo, this one. I'm not going to lie. I wish it used a fair bit less ammo. When I get back to the base, I'm going to have to upgrade my ammo even more. There should be a Typhoon. So I have been going through and showing where the Typhoon locations are. There is a Typhoon location here. I think I missed the first one because I sort of rushed past it. But there's one here. There should be one, if I'm correct, down here. So I can actually skip down to it quickly. Perfect. There we are. I should be able to do it from here. Rather than running back too far, there should be also... I think there's a claptrap out this way as well. I can... If someone knows if I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty sure there was both a Typhoon log and a claptrap out this way. From what I remember. It's been a minute since as I said, I've played this bit. And I haven't played it through on PC, so it's... The map's actually throwing me off a little bit. I do love the little mini-map up the side. I know people wanted a better map somehow. But I think the mini-map doesn't take away from the game. It's not too big on the screen either. So I think asking for anything else would have been... Aha! I was right. There is a... Where is it? Did I go past it? Oh no, it's down here. Whoops. There's a Typhoon log, see? So... I got stuck there. There's one Typhoon log. I think there's... Hold on. Is there 2 in this area or is there 1? So I can just check challenges. So there's 3 Typhoon logs. The third one is towards the end here. That one's a lot easier to get to too. I'm getting a lot of pistol ammo, which I sort of don't want because I'm currently not using my impact pistol. I got some assault rifle ammo there, which is good. Nothing. Sell it. Alright, I got plenty of money. I should be fine just to leave this area now. I'm not going to worry about the dead claptraps and stuff, just because it will take ages to go through every area and show basically where you have to go. But we're going to go up here. Oh, this is perfect. I just want to double check. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. So if you want, like, there's a red chest out that way if you're really wanting to get, like, a bit of an upgrade, whether it be weapon-wise or anything else. You ever got that sight on the call? Honestly, it's not the best sight. I don't like it, but the good thing with the calls, man, also Aaron, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Yeah, the good thing with the calls is you don't really need a scope majority of the time. If I want a good scope, I prefer, obviously, this type of scope with the Lucians. Oh, sorry, not the Rowans. But, yeah, I found I've never really needed a scope for them. They're really effective. And once you get to, like, soul render, scopes are pretty much useless. But, dude, are you excited for Borderlands 4, man? It's only a couple of weeks away. I'm looking forward to my first ever 24-hour stream with it. I'm very, very excited. Also, Aaron, man, let us know your favorite Borderlands game. Out of any of them. So it can be even the sequels and stuff like that. It is weird. I think I've had it a couple of times. Borderlands 2, man, I feel you on that. Borderlands 2 was the best. The mechanics in this were phenomenal, I'm not going to lie. But the story with Jack, I just don't think can be beaten. Where are you? Oh, it's the wrong one. Only thing I don't like about, like, Rowan's Call, especially when you're, and Lucian's, when you're running Amara, the ammo eat up is just awful. I can't wait, man. I'm so looking forward. Like, as I said, I'm so excited for the 24-hour stream. I normally do, like, a lot of competitive Pokemon on here, too. That's, like, the other main interest for me. But this is my favorite game series of all time. Like, it's not even a close... Oh, there's the Manticore. It's not even close. How long is this stream? This stream's probably going to be a couple of hours. It may be, I might do like a 3-hour stream today just because I need to get ready for the 24-hour one, so I want to make sure I'm able to go for as long as I need. That's why I'm practicing my drink breaks too. Also, man, who are you going to play with first? You going to stream? Man, that's sick. Who are you going to play as first? I want to play Vex, but after seeing Amon, and I'm sort of looking forward to seeing what the scientist's abilities are, I would say I want to play as Vex, and then I'm looking forward to the 2 new DLC Vault Hunters that come out. Depending on what they are too, it's going to be really cool. I think there's going to be so much to look forward to, and if already looks darker than Borderlands 3, which was I think one of the biggest critiques that most people were saying for it. So I think, yeah, I think they were the biggest critiques I heard from it. All right, was that one down? Oh, not too bad. That's easy. Yeah, 100% going Amon. I just can't... I want to know what the DLC ones are, because, like, everyone was trying to say it's just Zane and Moxie. I don't think they would do that, though. I feel like... Alright, we're getting rid of him first. I always loved that bit. It was cool in the sense because it reminded me a bit of Halo's ones. I don't have as much ammo as I'd really like here. Let's do some quick looting. But man, I'm so... Rafa go. Rafa looks sick. Rafa very much reminds me of like a mix of Zane and who else? There was another one I was thinking of when I first saw him. Oh, Zane. Ooh. I wouldn't say Brick. I would say Amon's more Brick. I would say Rafa's like a mix of Zane and Zero a bit. Because he's got that exoskeleton. And I wish we got to see Zero's face. That'd be sick. It definitely won't be Zane and Moxie. They wouldn't redo it. Like, honestly, I know a lot of people, for some unknown reason, have this weird fascination as playing as Moxie. I don't think they realize it wouldn't be that fun. Moxie's cool and all as a character, but, like, it just doesn't fit her build. She's already a badass. No, I hate... Dude, Maya is my favorite character. Whenever I see Ava, I just shoot at her. When I was doing the Troy fight on the way, the amount of times I shot Ava just out of principle, dude, it's disgusting. Wait, they didn't like what, Borderlands 3 because it was woke, or Borderlands 4? I wouldn't say any of the Borderlands are really that woke. There's always been like a lot of people are saying because like people like Ellie and stuff are always hitting on the Vault Hunter and other people. Regardless of gender, it's just how it's always been run. Like from Borderlands 1, there's always been like innuendos, dark humor, things like that. Borderlands 3 was more like a streamer's dream, if that makes sense. Like it was very stream heavy, like having them like that. But the comedy's yeah, the comedy in this wasn't great. Though I do love Typhoon DeLeon. I thought he was great when he came in. He's I always call him Danny DeVito. That's what he reminds me of. I could have like a massive Danny DeVito poster for him. But yeah, no, I hope we get some more history on the Sirens in the next game. I also hope we get a little bit more flashback to like Iridian planets and things like that. I think that would be cool. Alright, can I just take him out, please? Alright, Frost. I completely forgot I was running that too. Alright, let's see what's over here. I hate Nogs. Nogs are so annoying. I don't think there's anything... like. I feel like Borderlands 3 was just too easy. The amount of legendary drops and stuff like that was ridiculous. I hope they do restrict it and make legendaries special again. Because legendaries in this, there was a lot of crap ones. Like, there was a lot of ones where purple guns were just a million times better. And I want them to bring the Bane. The Bane needs to come back. Man, definitely, I'll give it a check out. I'll give you a... like, as I said, I love playing Borderlands. I've wanted to bring more to the channel recently. But because I've been playing so much competition... No, that's all good, man. But yeah, no, I'll definitely give it a check out, man. As I said, I love the game. I was watching a lot of Killer 6 videos. Though I found that I stopped enjoying a lot of Killer 6 videos recently. I know he likes to give information out, but it just felt very overdone in his term. I love, as I said, he's still my favorite Borderlands like YouTuber. But I felt like it got old recently. Yeah, he's done. He sold straight off. Vault card is... Oh, I got a vault card point. Hopefully I can get a diamond key. It'd be sick at this point. I was going to say, Aaron, do you have any other games that you like? Yeah, see, no matter how big I ever get, I really don't care. I'm just going to... All my streams and stuff and videos are always like this. I'd rather be an authentic person and just enjoy it. Because I find that if you try to put on like a persona or something, it really makes it hard to enjoy it. I tried to have like, first couple of times I streamed, especially on like TikTok, I would start Fortnite Rivals. Man, I suck at Fortnite. I haven't played Rivals. I had to look into it. I know I've got a couple of my viewers play Rivals. They were playing last night when I was playing Call of Duty. But, well, sorry, playing Warzone. But yeah, no, like I've never played Rivals. But Fortnite I suck at. I used to do team play with viewers. I still do. It's just been a little bit slack lately because of other things. Because I'm trying to get qualified for World Champs next year for Pokemon and a couple of other things too. Doom Eternal. I have a friend in here. I don't know if... Oh no, Egg's not in here. Issa is playing through Doom Eternal at the moment on YouTube streams. I don't think he's on live right now, but he's awesome. He does some pretty cool streams, man. If you ever wanting to check out someone who plays like games like that, I would 100% recommend going to him. Claptrap's great. I'm never silencing him. They're bringing silencing Claptrap into the new game, and I think that is probably one of the worst mechanics they've ever offered. Like, it's just this... He's been there since day one. He used to be a Vault Hunter. Sadly, Jack took that away from him, which made Jack even more badass. Like, you know, he just kicks you while you're down. But, yeah, I never silence him. I feel like a lot of people don't understand how big he is. Like, he's led us since day one. Since Borderlands 1, he has been there every game. He was brought into Tiny Tina's even when he wasn't there as our guide. It's just... Yeah, it's so rude. Like, we're meant to be able to whinge about Claptrap. If I can silence him, I can't whinge about him. I think that's the crappy thing. Oh, this is the cool bit. So Tyrene revealing that, you know, that Typhoon is her dad makes me think... I don't know if what your opinion on this is, Aaron, but I believe that their mother was a siren before her. Because, like, if you listen to all the things of Typhoon, it talks about the sirens. And he goes and meets the Queen of Sirens in a couple of them. But I believe it's one of her followers that was meant to be, like, the next queen. And when she gave birth, she passed her powers on. I think that's what happened. That's why Troy was such a twisted one, where he was still a leech, but he wasn't a full siren. And I think the Timekeeper is going to be like the newest, like the king of the sirens, or like a different breed. I feel like that makes more sense because there's so many cool sirens. There's the one from the comics where she can actually speak to animals. There's obviously Maya, which is also Ava's powers now. Then there's Lilith, which is, you know, our Queen Lilith. And then Amara's is interesting because hers is like a mix of a lot. He was open, that's the thing. He mentioned it multiple times. I think that there is going to be more to it. I've got a good feeling that it is. Also, Gremlin, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, how was your driving course, Gremlin? Was it good? I got a feeling that there has to be that connection because, like, unless the Queen of the Sirens died and her powers went to them, then that might make sense. But there has to be more than... There was always the rule, I think it was like 4 or 5 Sirens in the universe at any one time. I think that's wrong. I think every time a vault is open, a new Siren is put into the world because I believe there was Sirens that sealed themselves in vaults to keep the vault monsters at bay using their powers. I think that's a cooler idea. And now we've got, like, you know, we might have, like, 10 Sirens. Oh, man, I got so deep into the lore of this. Like, I played through so many times and just listened to them. It's bad. Like, I believe that, one, Vault sealed Sirens as well, because that's the only way they can seal Vault monsters is with the Siren's power. It was good. Gremlin, that is awesome. Hopefully you can get your license soon. Hopefully you can get your Ps. That'd be really cool. That's really exciting too. But see, the theory of that though, like, okay, think about it like this. If we're going off the 7 Sirens, would they not all have the same power? Every time it passes on to someone else, they would have the power of the last. So let's say we open a vault and there's a new siren power, because we've never seen Vex's siren power. We've never seen... Amara's is like an amalgamation, so she could have multiple sirens. You got 70 hours. How many do you need, Gremlin? Alright, there's another one down. Cool, we cleared it. Where's the last one? I didn't even see that there. Ah, he dodged it. Bastard. You're not too far off. I'm pretty sure that the lesson ones count as double as well, don't they? I think they count as like extra hours. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty sure back in our days it was. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that there's like a theory that it could open more. We know of 5 powers. We obviously know there's Tannis that has angels. There's the comic book one in Firestone. There's Maya's, Lilith's, Tyrene's, Vex's. There is a theory that if you remember the world on here where you're going and you're playing against, like, you're basically a sheriff. Everyone believes she was a siren because she had siren markings. She was able to talk to animals. So a lot of people believe she was from the Firestone one, like her powers were passed on. I don't know if that's true. I think it's a bit of a reach, but also I can see the point behind it. And there was like 2 more that we hinted at. There was the Queen of Sirens, which can stop and slow time. And then there's an ice siren, which is not related to, what's it called? Hammerlock's sister, Aurelia. Everyone thought she was one. She isn't one. She's just got science and money. But I think there is a possibility that, like, as more vaults got opened, more sirens got released. Like, there was 5 or 7. Nice. You're a top fan. Thank you for that. Thank you for being a fan. But yeah, Aaron, I'm definitely going to give you a follow after this too, man. I love watching other people's, like, Borderlands videos. And it helps me. Like, if we're playing a whole new game, I'm going to miss so much stuff. I don't think Jack knew the full truth because, oh, you know who I forgot? Borderlands 1 siren. It's not Captain, is it? It's Commandant Steel or whatever it is. Steel was a siren too. So there's 8 different sirens already. Yeah, so there's 8 or 9 different sirens that I've listed that have had different powers. So I don't see how they couldn't be there. Red took your spot. I think Red's saved up the spot for a while. She's been sitting on it. But yeah, like there is so many different setups. You didn't do anything wrong, Red. You just took Gremlin was saying that you took her spot. But I feel like Jack knew a lot but didn't know it all because he found out a lot when he was at the vault and he got the vault mark. But it depends on how much he actually learned. Because I feel like every vault only released a certain amount of truth. Digging the grave up. But I feel like, yeah, there was like every vault releases more information. Like there's treasures and stuff in there that also is like, if you think about it, there's different vault keys, different vault things that you pick up. So I don't see why there wouldn't be any different, like there wouldn't be different information imprinted. Yeah, so that is the question. She could have given them to Vex because, like, if you have a look at Vex's powers, they came out of nowhere. It could be Vex, could be anyone. I think that, I don't know. I feel like she passed them on. And also, there is, like, a possibility that somehow Troy had some form of, like, siren link. I know that he was leeched on, like, because he was a fraternal twin or whatever it is to, is it conjoined or... Oh, no, conjoined twin because he had the missing arm. That's right. Alright, we're going to go place the vault key quickly. Oh, that's good then, but I'm glad. Honestly, videos like that are so much easier. Oh, that's right. There should be... I forgot to get this. There is something I ran past back here. Oh, I won't get it. You know what? It's going to take too long to run everywhere for it. But then we're going to do the vault key bit, which should be fine. Have I got everything? Yeah, I got everything. That's perfect. But yeah, I would love to have known what her powers were. I think that was a bit of a cop-out, having that gone. But in saying that, I also understand it wasn't as fleshed out back then. Because it was so new, not everything was fleshed out. But there's a lot of things I'd like to see come back from this. I'd love the dark and the storytelling from Borderlands 2. And I would like... Hold on, I'm just going to take these off for a sec. My ears are getting hot. And I'd also love to see, like, a bit of the Borderlands 1 mystery too, like... Because a lot of people are trying to theorize who the gun company, the evil gun companies are going to be this time around. Yeah, so I'd love to see, like, because obviously Atlas was, like, remade and everything. TDR we don't know too much about. There was a couple of others. COV is obviously going to go. There'll be the new class, which is like the COV type thing. Oh, man, I love Iridian. And even better, we have the final log. Perfect. Oh, thank you, Red. We always love you guys coming in. You guys are friends and fans. But yeah, there is so much like in the lore that could be filled in, and I would love for them to fill it in. Like, I'd love for there to be like the male sirens, even if like the male sirens were the gatekeepers or something. Because if you have a look at pre-sequel, there is the there's the what's it called, the leader that was twisted by the vault on the moon, and then there's more than 7 vaults. So let's say there's 7 sirens out that can open the vaults, and there's 7 sirens inside the vaults. What if they're meant to open it every like certain amount of years to let that siren out, let the powers re-travel out, and then another siren lock themselves in there? Alright, I was going to return to Sanctuary, easy way. I'm not going to do the whole run through for you guys. I don't want to bore you guys to death too much. I'm pretty nice in that regard. Just gonna move that there. But I think there is like a lot of possibilities that could come from Borderlands 4 that they could cover. And I wish they maybe had put some hints in Tiny Tina's, but I don't think they had actually planned on Borderlands 4 at the time. There was a rumor that they weren't going to do a Borderlands 4, but I think what I can see so far, it's probably going to be the best game in the series. It's going to have mechanics similar and better than Borderlands 3, which is one of the biggest parts that let down Borderlands 2, like not even being able to grab onto ledges and things like that. The story looks a lot darker and a lot more bleak. Lilith may be coming back. I'm hoping she does. Lilith's like a fan fave. And then there's just so much other stuff that could happen and come from it that may or may not work. In saying that, like it may be good, it may be bad. Alright, we're gonna charge the Necrodefeia. Like, I wish I was saying to my wife a little while back, Thirsty, that yeah, the Timekeeper looks sick, but there looks to be 2 factions. So like, there's technically 3 factions. If we count ourselves as one, the Timekeeper, and then whatever this other faction is, there could be like this massive war. And it will be the first time there's really 3 sides to a war rather than just 2. And I think that's probably one of the best bits. Unless we get to choose to assist one of the sides. Like if we get to choose to assist the Timekeeper, or B, we get to choose to assist the other. See, everyone's tied. That's, we're all equal here. But yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I just can't wait. I gotta take the vault key, and then we're gonna go back. Alright, let's see what we have to do here. But the one thing I am a little bit sad about is we don't get to travel to different planets. This was the cool thing about Borderlands 3, is all the extra planets we got to travel to. Oh, I'm glad that you guys spoke about it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sick. Honestly, like, I love that splash damage is already broken as it is. Like, think about it like this. So if I'm running, where is it? So running the Raising Thorns is so extremely broken. This is 23, I'm 37. I'm still able to wipe out most enemies. Things like the Rowan's Call are extremely broken. There's so many guns in this that are broken, especially if used correctly. But I still think in this game, Moe's was the most broken, as you can make Mini Bear just a nuke, a literal walking nuke. We were running like, what was it, Mayhem 10? and just running around on true Vault Hunter mode, and I was just nuking bosses in one go. It was a filthy setup. Though in saying that, it does remove a bit of the fun when there's no struggle at all. Let's go. Where am I teleporting to? Perfect. I just want to see where's the closest one. It would have to be here. This is the right one, yeah. Cheers, man. I'll drop you a sub straight. Wait, hold on. Can I actually drop you a sub while I'm chatting? I want to see. I'm going to open up the chat on my YouTube and drop you a sub, man. Hold on 1 second. Wait, the course counts as 20 hours. So wait, is that how many extra hours you got from it, or how many hours you've done of courses, Gremlin? Let's just see. It's always weird to do it on my phone. That's the difficult thing. So if I jump on here. Also, guys, if you are new here, feel free to give us a follow. We do stream here quite often now. We've been switching from TikTok at the moment, and this has just been so much better. I was hoping I could. There we are. I found it, man. I've found you. There you are, dude. I gave you a follow. Oh, sorry, sub. But yeah, you guys, if you are enjoying the Borderlands content, feel free to join. Oh, definitely, man. I'd love to give you support. And as I said, you're going to find out things I'm going to miss, and vice versa on Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 is going to be... I'm glad we're getting a whole new experience. And it's going to give people who are wanting to get into content creating on this side of things a chance to actually get into it. Because no one's going to get everything the first run through. Like, there's going to be people who be like, we found everything. It's sheer impossibility with the size of these games. Unless you're like going so slow and checking every single thing, there'll be stuff you miss. There'll be like little little eggs and stuff that drop throughout, which is quite common in these games. All right, we're gonna follow Tanis. She's gonna do all the charging, and we're gonna do all the killing as usual. And I think that's the best thing about these games. So I'm probably going to run Vex. I'm going to get through the game, do as many of the side missions, and then jump onto Amon. Then I'll probably go Rafa. Unless there's a DLC, whenever the DLC characters drop out, I'll probably run the DLC for a little bit. Actually, I would love Tanis, because I would love to use Angel's powers. Because like when she first got introduced, she's so broken, Angel, in general. Like, think about what she was able to do as a kid, and then even as an adult. I think being able to run that would be sick. I don't know if we would get that option, or even if we get like the option of... It'd also be the first time we had double siren, to be honest. I don't think we've never had a double siren in here before. Alright, hurry up, Tanis. Start working. Do your job. But no, like, I feel like it would be cool. I just don't know if they'd do it. And because Tanis has been in it so long, I feel like it would be a bit of a cop-out to give us Tanis's one. Alright, we'll give her this key. And then we've got to fight through the hordes. I always love running and fighting through the hordes. But, man, let us... If I don't get onto Rafa for a bit, I'm definitely going to see how it goes. I think Tanis will. If Lilith comes back, Tanis might have to. Or, if Borderlands really loves all its fans, they'll kill Ava. I would be very happy if they killed Ava off. That would be the biggest fan service I ever receive. I'm not gonna lie, I was so upset when that happened. They'll either kill off that, or they'll continue going with each game where they at least kill off one of the previous like Vault Hunters. So like Rowan was killed off in Borderlands 2. Maya was killed off in 3. So, like, if they're going to go with that, I reckon Zane might get killed. I feel like Zane's possibly the next death. Because they've shown him so much, there's so many death flags for him. So, I feel like they have to at least continue with that. Unless they give another one of them, like, a bit of a bigger role in it that we don't know about. Even then, I feel like they would either kill off Mose, or they would kill off, Flak. I don't know if they would kill off Flak, because I don't know if Flak would really have anything to do with this at this point. I think that's the difficult part. Like, who are they actually gonna Yeah, they can't make it cool. She got my the best girl in the game killed. They can't do that. They can't make it cool after her failure. But I feel like yeah, I feel like there has to be a Borderlands 3 character that dies in 4. Because it has to follow the progression of Rowan dying in 2, Maya dying in 3, and then there has to be a 4th. And I think it either has to be... We don't have many choices, it is. It either has to be Flak, Zane... I feel like Mose is like the key that would die. I don't think they would kill off another Siren because they just killed a Siren in the last one. Redemption Arcs. I'll give her a chance. Though the first moment she whinges and blames everyone else, she's done. Like when she blamed everyone else for Maya dying after she got her killed, like, dude, what are you doing? Alright, hold on. I was talking some excitement about the Iridian Fabricator before, and I completely forgot to use it. So let's see what guns we get. I want to sell you. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Let's see. Ooh, a phaser! I love my phasers. Hold on. Oh no, I got too many. What are you going to be doing? Oh, Venomous Barrage. Hold on. Alright, I'm getting stuck here. There's too many good things. I'm picking up too much. Let's see what I pick up here. Ew. Some trash. Okay. We don't use rocket launchers here. We do sell rocket launchers though. That is our main business at this point. Oh, double. Okay. I think I got a flood, which I'm happy with. The companion or the flood? I'm going to equip the companion, and I'm going to pick up the flood. Hey. Man, I just love Jacob's pistols. They're just so good. Best guns out there. Ah, perfect. I think that is like the biggest thing, and I don't know if they will. Like, I know a lot of people are upset about the price as well. I think the price was fair. Like, we're getting, for the Ultimate Vault Hunter, we get a whole heap of extra skins. We get early DLC access. We also get early new character access. Which, when Borderlands 2 dropped the new characters, it was actually a decent chunk. I think it was like $25 in Australia per character. Obviously, we got some DLC maps of it and stuff, but like, it was, every dollar has been worth it. And I think people forget that as prices go up in general, no matter what, it always was going to go up. And even the base game isn't too expensive where we are, too. Oh. Not the possessed wraiths. Do. Get rid of that thing. Cool, we got rid of them all. Come on, Typhoon, hurry up. But no, I would love for her to get some form of redemption or have some form of worth in the game. I just can't see it as she stands at the moment. And I think that's the frustrating thing to me. Oh, and it's fire too. Even more beautiful. I love a fire companion. Oh. Man, that did so much damage too. That's ridiculous. Ah, you forget my shield, my friend. My shield will freeze you on the spot. Do we know the time jump? I think it's the same as what Borderlands 2 was to 3, which I think was 5 years. Hold on. 5 or 7 years? I think it was 5. If I remember correctly. I think it was 5 years. So I think it's the exact... It's meant to be the same amount of years separating it and Borderlands, like however many years it took to make. Because I think they like to keep it linear. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. I have to do something stupid here. I just use this. Oh, now it's letting me use it. And we can get a chest here too. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, hopefully she has matured because she's meant to be sort of the next leader after Lilith. And the secret red chest. So many people miss this red chest when you first play through too. It's wild. Like, I nearly missed it the first time. What am I running at the moment? I didn't even think of that. Hold on. I'm not running shotguns, so that's not really useful, is it? I want to see the stats again. Alright, let's have a look at this. But hopefully it is a big change. Slam bonus, slide launches, homing rockets that deal incendiary. Corrosive. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. Oh, you didn't do anything, Gremlin. What's happening? Yeah, see, I think there is... Oh, that is sick. I like it. It's probably not going to be super useful. But I like the effect there. I'm hoping that it is a big jump for her. Because, like, she has got Maya's powers. And as I said, Maya's powers are still my favorite ones. Especially for anything Siren-like. I know Remnant is cool and Amara, she's sick with it. But, alright, we're going pistol, guys. Draw them. I just love the companion. This is beautiful. What are you doing? Why did it attack him of all people? Oh. I hate the long shot fanatics. They just... Where is he? Okay, cool. I got rid of him. Do we have Udon? I don't think we do. You can have a check. I think we used the last of them up, bub. Oh. Oh. Damn it. I thought I jumped high enough then. You gonna pop your head up? Perfect. Oh. Get rid of the badass Tink. Get rid of him. Mauler's gone. Not the little Goliaths. I hate the midgets. We don't like midget Goliaths. They kill us. I'm joking. Every Goliath is equal, guys. Oh, Jesus. There is so much going on. I forgot that there's like some instances like this where there is a lot that goes on. Herald's out. Perfect. We've gotten through this pretty quick. See, these bits aren't super hard. I should probably scan what I actually missed back there. We've got plenty of ammo. Health is coming back rapidly, which I'm happy with. I don't have the best attachments at the moment, though. I'm literally just relying off my gun damage and remnant damage, which anyone can do. That's not really an issue. It doesn't make you special if you do or don't. But, like, it's just an easy set to run off. If you have a decent Rowan call or anything like that, it's so much quicker. I just like little homing rockets. They're so much fun to slide with. Jump. Alright, we can put this up here. And I can actually sell some things, finally. I'm just seeing what I can... I'll keep the Lucians. I'm just going to get rid of these. I love these things, but they need to go. Oh no, I sold my Iridium Fabricator. Thank you. I've done that now twice, I think. Where is it? Wait, where is it? I did buy it back, right? Oh, no way. Alright, guys. I've done a goof. Oh, no, it's back. Cool. Whew, that was not fun. That was a slight heart attack there. I would hate to have to go through once I level up more without an Iridium Fabricator. Because that is how you get the better guns later. Alright, so that's what, 2? So I should be on to the next one, and then I've got Necrodefea. Then we see... We're nearly up to that final battle. I was hoping it would get close there today, and I'm surprised how quickly we've actually gotten to it. Considering we went through the Troy fight, honestly pretty quick with like a lot of the stuff that we've underleveled. Alright, there's that damage. Badass Goliath is down. Oh man, I hate when it gets stuck on these things. I would love if it didn't. Oh man, I need to use the Grasp. I'm going to actually change back to Grasp in a second, because Grasp is really effective here. I thought you had more ammo in you. Doo-doo. Alright, 0 deaths, guys. Oh, that's actually a good run. Cool. Done. I need to get another Rowan's Call. I'm hoping that I get rid of those things because I really don't feel like any more heralds or anything coming through that's all like supercharge. Because I don't have to just change between guns regularly, and I don't like having to do that. I like the simple method. Make it. Alrighty. Alright, those things take... I forgot how much damage they do. Especially at that range. It's ridiculous. These ones are easy. Just straight electric, and then we got to deal with Tyrene after. Tyrene is... Honestly, out of all the bosses, Tyrene's probably one of the easier end bosses that you ever have to deal with in Borderlands. Steel was a pain in Borderlands 1. Jack and the Destroyer was sort of simple. As long as you had like decent either rocket launcher or shotgun damage, the Destroyer was as simple. Just destroy his core every time. He comes back, you aim again, you take it out. Tyrene's easy. You just take a health down enough, you jump on her back, do as much damage as possible, so like have something super powerful that you can just put up close. Alright, I'm at the switch. Alright, I'm waiting, buddy. Let me press. Alright, cool. Please no invariably face. What was that will make you crash out? Okay, what is your least favorite boss battle? I got a question for you, Aaron, on that one. If your least favorite boss battle, whether it be a raid boss or normal boss, let us know. My wife hates Terramorphous. Invulnerability. Oh, so you would have hated what's his name from the Borderlands 2 DLC. He was... I know who you're talking about there. I don't mind invulnerability to a degree. His was just rough. Can I out-damage them? Oh, protest. They over you. Yeah, they did. I don't know if you remember. Did you ever fight the boss called SpongeBob? I remember when my wife and I versed it. It was hilarious. And when... See, I completely forgot to take my wife to show her Minecraft in Borderlands. As well, in Borderlands 2. I don't know if you ever remember doing those missions. Oh man, I hate that they've got... Why so many long shots? Out of nowhere? I think that's the most long shots I've ever seen in like one sitting. I don't even know where my little orb went. That was weird. Yeah, bullet pants. Man, he just didn't die. You know the easiest way to kill him is actually melee? Melee and explosions is the best way to actually murder him. He's meant to be super durable, but it's very similar to like the Chrysalis. I wish they never got rid of the Chrysalis in Borderlands 3. They were like one of my favorite things to kill. Also Bullymongs. I miss Bullymongs. Oh man, I kept missing him there. He's not going to come, is he? Did I get him? Cool. Has it been a bad day with Bub's Gremlin? I'm sorry if it's been a bad day. But at least you had a good driving lesson, though. Did your family watch him while you went for your driving lesson, or did they Oh man, there's so many there. Oh, not the possessed wraiths. Wraiths are annoying in this. Native, yeah. Well, think about it. They got rid of it. They weren't in Pandora when you played on here. See, that was the sad thing. If it was native, why wasn't it in Borderlands 3? Because we're on Pandora for like heaps of it. Yeah, see, that would have been cool. If there was like a raid boss with a massive one, I would have loved that. I would have relished in that. I'm so late with the chats. The chats shouldn't be that late. I thought they're I've got low latency on. Hold on. Guys, 1 second. It wouldn't charge. Oh no, Red, not the phone. Hold on. I hate when my phone wouldn't charge on first use charger yesterday and it was frustrating me. Alright, hold on. Let's have a look. Knuckle Dragger version 2. Like a juiced up Knuckle Dragger, that'd be great. Alright, let's just see. I just want to see what the latency's like. It's not coming to... Why is it so... How far back are you in the stream, Gremlin? Because it could be that as well. I know sometimes it like randomly delays the stream a bit. How did I not see the herald there? There we are. Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. Alright. We're going back to Tannis, guys. Pretty on time. Yeah, I turned the latency down. That way, like, obviously it affects the quality of the video. But it makes it, like, a little bit better in the sense of response time. Because normal latency is terrible. Though, I have noticed that YouTube randomly, like, stops the stream a bit. Or, like, slows it down out of nowhere. And you end up behind where you are on stream. My phone does it all the time. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a small glitch in their systems. I feel like every streaming service has similar glitches, though. Down. Oh, it's a little life. It's a little guy. Oh, perfect. Took them out so easily, too. Yeah, you might need to refresh it sometimes. Yeah, see, I was very similar with that at first. Like the quality like that, but I like interacting with chat too. Like a lot of my followers and like views have come from interactions with chat rather than just playing the game. Like even when I play ranked Pokemon and things like that, or even Minecraft and stuff, I prefer talking and explaining things. Like, I have people who used to come in for my knowledge as a personal trainer, strength and conditioning coach, and things like that. Because I was a multi-record holder in the deadlift, it had a lot of people come in for that side of things for a while. And because I'd stopped doing that for a bit because of just the stress on my body and due to some injuries and stuff I had from the army, People just came in to pick my brain. I feel that's fair. I run mostly in 720 and 1080 on here. I did jump over to Streamlabs recently, so I am getting used to it. I've got to figure out how to change it back to like my OBS settings where I had 1080p. Though if I upgrade to, I think it's Streamlabs Ultra, I can go 1440 with ultra low latency, so like the very minimal restriction. I can't believe we get to fight next to the amazing Lilith here. Oh man, these are so easy to take out. Where is the rest of them? There should be hold on, I'm going to change it to Grasp quickly, because Grasp is a little bit better for this bit. So, the orb is broken, don't get me wrong, but Phase Grasp here allows me to grab the Anointeds, because they're the biggest issue here. See what I mean? I can deal with them a lot quicker now. There should be another one coming in a second too. Just where is he? Yeah, see, that's I couldn't do that. I think I was running 4K for my first couple on here. Oh, whoops! I realized Goliath. A bit too late. He's a fast big boy, isn't he? He's a fast Goliath. I don't mind taking that hit. That was an easy hit to eat. Get our Iridium back up. I think once I upgrade to the next one, I probably will run my Twitch and YouTube streams on 4K. Because I'm going to be dual streaming Borderlands 4, hopefully, on both. Just because, like, I've already got Twitch affiliate. But I would love to get the exposure that YouTube also offers as well. So, like, try and, you know, play the whole field at this point. And it also means, like, I can also get more, like, tips from people who have more experience streaming or what viewers like to watch. It's a really good thing of it too. Alright. This cutscene, one of the best cutscenes. 1080 is the max on Twitch, yeah. I know Streamlabs can open it up a little bit higher, supposedly. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I know, like, even Streamlabs has its restrictions, and it's a lot better than OBS at the moment. I was just having issues with OBS and like the TikTok one, so I jumped over to Streamlabs because it seemed to be a bit better run. All right, I'm gonna skip that bit. We're trying to get through this as quick as possible. But yeah, as I said, I like certain aspects of both. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think YouTube has more availability. It's just, if you're wanting to get monetized eventually, it's a lot harder on YouTube. Like, you need a certain amount of followers, certain amount of views. I've got to remember to post more videos. I think that's the other big thing, is I really struggle to remember to post. But I am doing better at it slowly. Like, I threw off my routine when I lost everything when I got the Switch too. Alright. Alright, we're ready to go to Destroyer's Rift, guys. We're up to the final portion of this this game. Then we're going to do a DLC. We're going to continue on with Love and Tentacles, my favorite, because I want to soul render. I don't know if we'll get to the soul render today, though. It's a little bit in. So yeah, I prefer creating videos, like doing edits and stuff, but because I've been like trying to get into the streaming side, the streaming side of things, I put that sort of on the back burner. Alright, let's see what we do here. I got plenty of ammo. I don't think I need anything at this point. Alright, we'll just run through this bit. If you go down this way, I'll just show it anyway. There is a little part that you can scan up here. If you're trying to get like 100% on the game, which I did on both the PlayStation and Xbox before, you go over here. There should be, if I remember, yeah, there's a place to scan here. I would love to do, like, I'm probably going to do it with Borderlands 4, like, showing all the Easter eggs, all the unlockables, and I think that'll be better. What number charger is this, Red? Is it a fast charger or just a normal one? Yeah, see, I'm looking forward to the 24-hour one, because it's going to obviously let more people come in, but I was going to play it for 24 hours straight either way, whether I recorded or streamed it. And I think it's just a better way to open it up. Turbocharger. I love that the Destroyer has a different look every time it's in here. And I love that they show the side where she got like chopped off due to the conjoined twin too. Oh, she does so much damage. I forgot about her. Alright, I'm down for a sec. She should be down now. Yes. The climbing bit's the like hardest bit here. The amount of times I've fallen off on her trying to climb. The lovely glitch where you can sit on her back for as long as you need to. And I should get her health down enough. Yep. Alright, so this, you always run towards it, and it won't get you. It's pretty much the easiest way to do it. She's going to be immortal again for a second. I can't do the trick when I'm at this angle though, because she can just kick me, throw me backwards too much. Alright. Dodge it. Dodge it. I should be fine. Oh, cool. She's down again. You can jump shot the eye. I did not know that. I've learnt something new today. Thank you. She's nearly dead anyway. As I said, Jacob's pistols and like shotguns are always... I wish I had a speed load in Hellwalker right now, to be honest. Alright, I'm not really good at... Is she going to go down again? And there's the last one. Alright, that was easy. Oh, it was repeating? There we are. She's dead. I can be loud after a set. Yeah, see, I'm pretty like calm, Aaron. Like I don't have like super excited moments. It's a trait with my autism a little bit. I'm not a super excitable person. I still enjoy things and I find things exciting. I'm just not extra. I'm not very extroverted in that regard. So I just like keeping calm for the majority of it, and it also helps to talk to people that way. I don't think everyone would like if I was just screaming at them the whole stream. I can try that one day. If people want to hear me scream at them the whole stream, I can give it a go. Not gonna say it's gonna end well, but definitely attempt it. Yeah, so that's where we're lucky. We live on a 700 meter square block, so we've got a little bit of room. I think the only times I ever yell is at the animals when they're doing naughty things. Oh, that's rough, man. I feel for you on that one. Ooh, influential butcher. Did I finished underleveled. I haven't done that in a minute. I feel good knowing I did that now. Yeah, see, I feel like the you like the chill stream? Okay, cool. We'll keep the chill stream energy then. So yeah, I feel like interaction is where I mostly And it also helps me to connect to people too. The Butcher is great. If only I wasn't such a low level at the moment. I feel like 2 levels under, so it's not too bad. Auto sell, perfect. And then I can just leave the vault. And I'm glad that I've made like interacting a big part of my streams, because I feel like if I tried to do it what a lot of other people do, where they just sit there and I'd feel weird. Like, I feel weird knowing like the idea of sitting there and ignoring a chat that is literally watching me feels so rude. Even if you're not directly talking to one person, like at least interacting with like the chat and talking to different people is good. Hulk Hope. That is true. You could just do that. Or you could watch Shane from... I don't know if anyone here remembers Smosh, but Shane from Smosh, he just screams all the time. Alright. Let's talk to our queen here. How's your siren mark going? Welcome back. It's a group of sirens. It's a gaggle. Good old gaggle of sirens, you know. I've always... What would you call a group of sirens? Oh. Alrighty. Beautiful sight up there. Now, I can't skip this bit. One reason I won't skip this bit is just because it is very it's very memorable. Like, the first time you watch it, you see the sacrifice portion. And this is where I sort of hope that if Lilith is going to come back, I am expecting her to either be under the control of someone, so like under the control of the Timekeeper, or under the control of like, what looks like to be like the zombie hordes that are in Borderlands 4. So like, I don't expect her to be alive, in the sense of like, her body's alive. I believe she's being controlled. Can she possibly get like a conscience back? Maybe. But it's really hard to figure that one out. I just don't know. There's so many opportunities that they could run with Borderlands 4. And while they've given us so much information, most of the information has literally just been about how the play is. Like, how the different characters run, their different skill trees and things. They haven't given us anything story-wise, really. They've let us know a couple of big bads. They've let us know some, like, basic things. But the story is such a mystery. People still don't know if the leak of the Find Lilith mission is real. They don't know whether it was just Borderlands, Gearbox messing with us, which I think it could be. But if it is, I would love to know if she's like a zombie. Oh, there we are. We got the most beautiful man here. And I think they needed to. Like, they needed to, like, to sell it to the new players too. Because a lot of people don't know what Borderlands is. Like, Borderlands 1 and 2 was more of like a cult classic. It wasn't a super big fan base. There was a lot of people that loved it, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't like Halo and stuff at that time, or Call of Duty. It wasn't up there. And then Borderlands 2 sort of pushed it a bit more into the limelight. And then 3, a lot of people got into 3 and they loved it. And I understand why. Like, the mechanics is great. The loot drop, I think, was a good idea at the time. And I think they could. I think if they made it like Borderlands 1 or Borderlands 2 story style, and the amazing mechanics of 3, I think it's awesome. And Borderlands 4 could lead on to more titles. Like, it could be Borderlands 5 after it, or it could lead into like the Sirens history. I can't remember. Do I have to... Oh, that's right. We have to... I didn't want to have to watch that. I didn't want to have to watch Ava holding different pictures. Alrighty. We're going to Lilith's room. Alright, returning to Sanctuary. We should be able to unlock our final things here. Yeah, exactly. Like, 3, I think, brought a lot of people into it. Obviously, outside of the originals. And most of the people that got upset over it were, like, original players. And it's just because 2 was such a good story. Like, I heard people saying that the mechanics were better in 2, which is a complete and utter lie. Like, as much as I love 2, the mechanics in 1 and 2 were some of the most annoying things at times. And that's coming from someone who's put, like, thousands and thousands of hours into it. Still, they still are, like, the best games to me. But I feel like if you can't critique honestly, like, I feel like a lot of people shouldn't say anything about it. Oh man, I wish Slag was back. I do miss Slag. Slag was like the best thing, and it was such a good strategy. But you didn't really. I feel like if you had Slag in number 3, it would just be stupidly broken. Like, think about it, the amount of damage you did with Slag. Like, even Cloud Kill Slag with like Maya was just such a stupid playthrough. You could run around with like a level 4 and just get through it. But I would love Slag to come back as long as they make the game harder again, where it's needed. If they made it where like the bosses in this, like you can just run through them. Like, literally, I've run through with what? I had 2 higher level guns, but I mostly ran through with these 2. Once I got them, I just ran through the whole game. Like, in 2, you can't do that. You need the same level gun. Like, you need to drop a legendary. Only gun that gets you through a fair bit is Unkempt Herald. And then, depends on what gun you get at the end, too. But, like, yeah, but majority of it's really difficult to run through without having your guns regularly leveled up. I'll talk to Lilith. Sorry, Tannis. Oh, and bring back Pearlescence. God, we need them. I think, yeah, OP10 would be awesome. As I said, there is so much that they could bring back. And I hope they do bring back some of them. I don't mind if they don't bring back everything. I think, like, Pearlescence would be cool in the sense that they introduced Pearlescence into 2 and pre-sequel and stuff in 1. And then never brought him into 3 like they were sort of implying. But they made the legendary drops just ridiculous in here. Where? I gotta go place Iridian Artifact. Time for some Mayhem levels, guys. And by Mayhem levels, this is the best part of it. We're gonna go over here. Let's see. Does everyone want to see how bad this goes with like such an underleveled character? I'm gonna give myself a chance at least. Hold on, let me use my Iridian Fabricator. I need to give myself a chance, guys. Let's legendary. Okay, what have I got here? Tidal Wave, not great. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Alright. I don't think this is going to go as well as I want it to go. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, we do need Ultra Volt Hunter mode this time. I think that would be better. You know, I'm going to give myself a chance because I'm going in a little bit underleveled. Let's go... Where are we going? Alright, let's teleport there. We're going to continue on with our trip to Xylurgus. One of my favorite DLCs. May 11's great. Honestly, like, I feel like it was a healthy balance. Especially if you're not, like, level 72 and have, like, everything upgraded completely. I feel like it was a healthy balance between, like, going ridiculous. And it's a nice challenge, too. Like, at this point, like, a lot of people... If you've played a lot of Borderlands, you're already quite good at the game. Alright, let's just put our balloons out. Man, so many balloons. We put up 20, guys. Alright, let's go talk to our friend. Wainwright Jacobs. Let's see, what are you? Yeah, no, I can deal with the Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave is pretty broken, if I remember correctly. If used correctly, the Tidal Wave is broken. Hammerlocks. We need to go. That's it. I gave him our excuse. Okay, I can deal with that too. All of these are pretty usable, to be honest. I would say, like... Do I need to upgrade anything? Alright, let's go find Wainwright. Probably the easiest bit here. Oh, our good old friend. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Did you see Armon, like, split the dude in half that was from this planet? Or from Xylurgus? I wonder if Xylurgus has a little bit more information. Because I'm guessing it has to be a Vault monster. It can't not be a vault monster. People are saying it's not. It's sort of implied it is. Open the doors. Alright, is he going to open them or is he just going to keep... Stop talking to me, buddy. What do you mean? A short build does nothing anymore in the game. It's immune to shock. Yeah, see, that was... That was the fun thing to me for, like, for... Mayhem 10 was great to play through for the drops. And the XP boost was awesome, too. I love the XP boost you got from it. Oh, wait, I've got a key to open. Hold on, I got a chest, guys. 1 second. I completely forgot about this. Let's see. Where are you, buddy? I have 3 chests, to be honest. Okay, trash. 2. Oh, 3 keys. I'll take that. I bet you another key. Oh, look, another key. I called it. It isn't. Honestly, like, unless you're like a hardcore player. Oh, yes. Alright, guys. This is actually one of the best guns you can get from that set there. Where is he? Where is my troubleshooter? So, what people don't know about the troubleshooter, and I'm going to give out this secret. It's not really a secret. The troubleshooter, when shooting, matches the weakness of what you're trying to kill. So, like, I don't think there's anything I can burst yet. So I'm just going to run through here. We're going to catch up to Wayne, right? But I'm going to show you, like, it is such a good gun. It is such a beautiful gun to use. And, like, if you can get it, especially early game, it's one of those guns that can take you through to the end. Especially if you run it with Moze and Flak. Moze and Flak are really effective with it. Amara is good, but her abilities are already pretty broken when it comes to elemental side of things. Moze is very special with... sorry, not Moze. Flak is really special with radiation. I wonder if I can do the trick up here. Oh, I was hoping I could do the slidey trick. There we are. The lazy man's trick to get it. Perfect. And we've got the first present. Your shoulder hurts? Why is that, Gremlin? Did you sleep awkwardly on it? Or did you, like, what happened? Alright, cool. We can keep going from here. Perfect position. Oh, that's what I completely forgot to do. I forgot to put my, Is it? I just want to see if it's, hold on. I'm just going to change scenes for a second, guys. I just want to see if there's a different scene that I'm looking for. Nope. Switch stream. Nope. Where is it? It should be a little image. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. I was hoping I could find the image. It should have my Twitch on there. I just realized that. Yeah, so did I. Hold on. I wanna fix this. Okay. Let's see how badly cut off it is. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do with cut off. That's annoying. Oh no, there we are. I got it to work, I think. Does that look better? Is that less cut off for everyone? I was trying to do something special with it, and I may have goofed up. Done. Can I? Okay. It looks like it's fitting a tiny bit better. It's still a little bit off screen, but I don't think I can do much more than that. There we are. I fixed it a little bit. Yeah, I think the black bar at the top is probably going to be the best one to do. I don't think it really matters. I'll probably run... that's worse. Okay, hold on. Is that better? I'm just trying to figure out. This is a start. This was a starting point. Is that a little bit better? Oh no, I'm not using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs. I did not realize that it had reset. When I changed to Twitch, it must have like switched it around a bit. I'm gonna, sorry, change from Twitch to YouTube. It might have switched around a bit. I might have to, as I said, I have to tweak a couple of things. I am gonna do a dual stream on Twitch and YouTube next week or the week after. Actually, no, next week. So I'm hoping to have majority of it sorted. It's just small things that I'm still getting used to. What else do I have? I should have unlocked. Cool. We all know that. But yeah, I'll probably go back to using OBS occasionally for YouTube. Oh, that is a sick effect. I'm just collecting everything here. Alright, hurry up, Wainwright, Jesus. You run so slow for an old man. Alright, let's see what he does here. I'm the golden girl, guys. Okay. I went past this bit. No, I definitely will. Like, I've figured out a lot of stuff. Like, my OBS stuff is all perfect. But because I only jumped on Streamlabs, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? I still haven't got everything sorted. It's a little bit of a... I wouldn't say it's more difficult to get fixed. It's just a little bit more confusing. Aaron Body Boy, hold on. I'll take a quick picture of it, and I'll have to add you, I guess, after stream possibly. Let's see. There we are. Cool. I've just added you. Oh, sorry, not added you. Sorry, I've just taken a picture. I'll add you after stream. Oh man, I am definitely not ready for I'm doing 0 damage to that thing. Oh, this is awful. I've goofed, guys. I don't think I'm ready for Mayhem. Oh, not the critches. These critches are just painful at Mayhem 11 on this. How much damage can I get off him? Oh! Right, I can get as much damage here. Where is it? Where is that big crit? Should it already die? Yeah, tidal wave it is. And this is what... Oh. I wish I had my... Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Now he's going to just... Let's just keep damaging this as much as possible before it gets its shield back. How fast is my internet? It ranges between like 400 to 1 gigabit per second. So I think at the moment it's sitting at like 520. So not, it's fast, but not. I wouldn't say it's like the fastest out there. Australia limits are very capped compared to everywhere else. Like, I know Japan's recently hit 1 terabit per second or something. Dream country to live in there. Never have to wait for downloads. Oh, God. I'm already out of ammo. Alright, hold on. We are, I'm going to switch it back to Mayhem, a lower Mayhem. Just because I'm not going to get through on this. Let's re-roll this. There we are, my favorite. I love Galaxy Brain. It's such a fun one. Yeah, definitely can. I've been sort of tweaking it. As I said, Streamlabs, let me get it up. Like Streamlabs settings, like compared to like OBS is really easy to figure it out. Just to confuse you guys for a sec. So like they have it all here. Settings is very weird with how it is. So current bitrate, I could always go up to, let's see. I'll just go 7,000. It's just basic. It should fix that. Oops. There we are. But yeah, it's a completely different streaming software, which isn't bad. But I've found that it hasn't been the easiest to get used to. Though in saying that, I've only ever streamed and recorded off OBS and TikTok Studio. So to say that it's like a hard software, I'd say it's a little bit different. We get to play Galaxy Ring. I love everyone's heads being huge on this. Not only is it easier targets, but it works really well. Mr. Big Head there. Why is it? Perfect. There should be... Where's the one that went behind us? Oh, it's a burning critch. Perfect. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play around with it. OBS, as I said, has... I thought it transferred all my things from OBS, but it seems like it hasn't. Which is fine. I've just got to figure out how to refix that. Livewire critches, they're fine. Yeah, I think I'll play up slowly with Mayhem. Once I get better guns, I'm going to do the soul render part probably on Mayhem. I'll just go up a Mayhem each time. Yeah, but see, that's the funny... I love that, though. Like, I love goofy things like that. And Grave Ward, I would probably go and do again if I'm going to make a melee build tomorrow, which you can do. I don't know if people really have played much into that, but like melee build tomorrow is broken. It just makes Gravewood really annoying if you focus solely on melee. That's why like I tend to have like at least one decent gun. You're old. Gremlin, you're like heaps younger than me. You're not old. Old is when you get to my age. No, old is when you get as many injuries as I have. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go through here. Steel beats. Honestly, this one's actually a pretty sad story, this DLC. Man, I need more water. I'm like dying of thirst for some unknown reason. So I've learned, okay, when I do the 24-hour stream, I need a lot of drinks. I'm probably going to get some like throat lozenges too. Because if I'm talking for 24 hours straight, I 100% need something like that. Wait, what level am I now? Hold on. Oh, okay, don't worry. I'm not. I thought I was high enough level to use the butcher for a sec. A little bit excited. The face puncher is always a joke. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I would love for them to bring a gun called like the face palmer, for example, and it just shoots like open palms at the people. And it only does damage if it hits the face. See, stupid guns like that. It's like the Bane. My favorite gun in Borderlands 2 is the Bane. Are you still talking, buddy? Okay, you finish talking whenever you want, my friend. And I'll shoot the computer and hopefully not kill myself. Okay, cool. I didn't kill myself. I'm a pro. What are you guys doing? They're always so funny with big heads. Here, I'm giving sacrifices to them. I used, what's it called? Like the turtle shield and the Bane, and I attached it to a friend when he was midway through getting towards Jack. I dropped all his other guns and just left him there. It was the most awful thing I could ever do to him. He didn't talk to me for ages because he was struggling to get towards Jack at that bit, at Desolation's Edge, and just, I don't think he likes me now. That's like whenever I play with people, I always blow up what's it called? Like the different craters, or different like Ooh. Sorry. There we are. The different little tanks and stuff near him just to damage him. Okay, cool. All right, where are you? Tidal wave, you're gone. I love Hyperion. Oh, I know there's an enemy ahead. There we are. Honestly, this is better than all my mayhem. Yeah, see, I feel bad for everyone that plays with me now, because I'm 100% throwing barrels and saying it's aimed at the enemy. It's always fun to do the barrel trick on people. I always like let people walk near him, and I always keep like a Jacobs sniper rifle because it's an immediate explosion. Alright, cool. Butcher's doing well. We need some more shotgun ammo. I have not upgraded shotgun. Nothing. You guys have shotgun ammo? You have shotgun? Really, there's no shotgun ammo. That's awful. That's not long though. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to all the new mechanics. I'm looking forward to swinging around like a monkey. I'm looking forward to a little bit of everything with Borderlands 4. What was that from, Gremlin? Have you told us before? Oh. Not Vincent. I don't like Vincent. Alright. We got rid of Vincent. Oh, stretch for a second. Do I have a water? I do not have a water with me. Okay, that's fine. I would go grab one. It's like just out there, but I'll wait. We've got like another 15 to 30 minutes of stream, I think. So I should be fine. I shouldn't lose my voice. See, I'm not used to talking much. I'm pretty quiet majority of the time. So I run out of voice really quickly. Oh, where is he? Oh, what did you drop me? Oh, yes. I love the Hort ones. They're great. Alright, where are we going? Where is he? Alright, Wainwright, we're getting you to safety, buddy. Death Trap! My bestest friend! There should be... Here we are. A little chest here. It's a Oh. I've never had a loot Scrooty come out of that one. I feel honoured. 5 days. You're counting down the days, Gremlin. You gotta do something special for it. Well, as I said, we're definitely gonna play some Fortnite on your birthday though. But I don't know what else. I've never been one as a big with birthdays. Birthdays to me is like, it happens for me. I love celebrating other people's birthdays, but my birthday is like a different thing. W24. Oh, Aaron, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, dude? I always tend to ask about where people are from and how old they are. Whereabouts are you from, Aaron? I'm from Queensland, Australia. And I'm 27. And also, dude, what's your favorite hobby? I've already found out your favorite games. So what's your favorite hobbies? Execution is gone. There should be only... Oh. The heart's gone. Perfect. And there should be one more. Did they just kill themselves? They did. They just killed themselves. New Zealand, man. We went to New Zealand a couple of years back on a cruise. I would love to go back to New Zealand, but not on a cruise. Because I feel like you don't get enough time to explore on cruises. And while it was fun, there were some parts of the cruise that weren't great, don't get me wrong. My wife got COVID, and the food was like really weird. It was very inconsistent, though they had nice burgers on board. The burgers were absolutely banging. Like towards the end, I just got like this cheeseburger every night. It was absolute beauty. All right, we've secured the town square. I just want to get everything I can get here. All right, let's continue on. We're returning to the lodges, guys. But I would love to go back to New Zealand. I was meant to go there for a big powerlifting comp on Anzac Day. And then COVID hit, and then they cancelled it because a lot of people got upset over Anzac Day in New Zealand and Australia. So they no longer host it, sadly. Which to me, I thought was bullcrap. Considering like a lot of my friends served in the army and actually got to go overseas. I never got to go overseas. I was in there. I was in the army, but never got to go over. And I feel like it's a disgrace that, like, you know, people take down the day based off like a feeling rather than off remembering what people have achieved. Oh, yeah, I got the rocket fruit goal. Wait, you play Pro League of Legends? That's sick, man. Hold on. So, wait, when you say Pro League, is that like is that your job? That's really cool. It's insane. Oh, you watch Pro... Okay, damn. I have a friend who does, like, Pro League. Like, he plays it. He got me to play... he got me to play in a comp because they were short one member. And all I was told to do was sit there and look pretty. I'd only played League of Legends twice at that point, and I disliked playing both times. Oh, what is that, Gremlin? What did you play last night? I mean, I feel bad for the curses they get here. We've returned to Hammies. I want to change my head. Yeah, we're going bird collar. What have I got? Anything cool? Okay, that's cool enough. Oh, that's right. She used to be like a model. That's right. I'll take the shotgun. I'm going to go back to Sanctuary and upgrade some things. Oh, Gremlin, I'm sorry you feel old, but trust me or not, you've got many a year to come. And look forward to the good years. There's going to be a lot of good years. There's also going to be rough turns, but you got to enjoy or try to enjoy as much as you can. Obviously, it's impossible to enjoy the bad things, but you can always look back and laugh. Oh, you're going to do Halloween photo shoots, really, Red? Are you looking at doing it just like at your place, or are you going to try and like go to an area for like a certain area? I'll just upgrade these. I think that's upgraded everything I can. All right, let's go back to Zide logos. All right. Did you win any like big prize money on League? Just out of curiosity, like I've seen like the international comps. I've never like, as I said, never played like professionally or everything, but I saw the really big comps and they're insane. The prize money they drop, and also Red. Hopefully you find some really cool backdrops. That's cool. You could always do like you could either do it as a free service or like $5 pictures or something, like something where you get a lot of people interested in it. Because I know Halloween's huge over there. Like over here, Halloween isn't really celebrated. We get trick-or-treaters occasionally, but it's nothing big. I can't play that on here. I wish I could, but you can't. We don't gamble here, guys. We're all about winning, not about gambling. Oh, so okay. Because I know there is the big ones where you win a fair bit of money. Like, I think there was like Euros like a year back was like $1 million for the first place team or something, or 2 million. Because I know my friend who's like in the low levels of pro is winning like 60, 70k per comp in Australia. And I know they're going, I think the next place they're going over to is like Thailand or something for a big comp. I check up on it occasionally because I don't really follow it. It's just go and see what he's doing, really. You never... Okay. Yeah, no, his is insane. I don't understand how... I also don't have the patience to sit there for those matches. I think that's the other issue. I just could never get into it. Alright, where's the ring? Oh, man. They're going to marry me next. I think you can, Red. If you... Are you able to put up flyers somewhere? Like, can you put up flyers at your local notice board or something? I'd say put it up on Facebook, put it up on local notice board. Anything that gets out there, I'd recommend doing it. Tell friends and family to, like, share it. I'll try. I just tried. I literally tried to remove it. It didn't work. Alright, we'll go to Mancubus. Yeah, I could imagine. It seems pretty hard. But I would say, like, yeah, Red, if you're going to look into it, definitely get it out there as much as possible. I would love to. You don't know what we should do as a stream. For a stream day, I reckon we should try and carve pumpkins or something one day. Yeah, so put up a flyer, put it in Marketplace or any... Do you have, like, local Facebook groups, like community groups or something? One, two, three. Oh, I've only got 3 presents left. Oh man, they're easy to find. We'll find them all. Sort of like Pokemon, we'll catch them all. Okay, we're going to the eyewitnesses. We're going to knock and run, guys. We're just going to knock on the doors and run. Cool, yeah, do all that. Like, put it up everywhere. If, as I said, you got a community group, the local shops. See if the schools will let you put it up as well. Like, so let's see if you can get it announced at the schools. Even if you just go in and say, hey, I want to talk to the principal about something we're offering for Halloween. And try and get like a couple of appointments with them. I think that's a really good way to open it up. And you'll get the interest too. Like, you'll get people going like, oh, cool, we can go get, you know, family photos for that day. And then you can figure out either if you want to do it price or whether you want to do like free, depending on how you want to do it. But I know you can do it, Red. You've definitely got the ability. I've seen your pictures that you've taken is insane. I got AMAC. Perfect. Good dollars. I like good money. Where is everyone? Oh, there. How dare you hide from me? That's so rude. Oofed. I should have another remnant level in a second. How many's left? 1. Hopefully I'm not wasting too much shotgun ammo either. Perfect. Is that everything? Okay. Let's get all the money I can get possible. So I need to level and like level everything up possibly. So that's 12k. That's actually pretty good. See, rocket launchers are good on this for sale. There's a couple of good ones that you can get, but majority of them I would say, like if you're trying to make money on this game, you sell them straight away. That, and I think shotguns tend to be the other big money maker on here. Pistols and stuff, even if they're like better guns, don't tend to go for that much. Especially SMGs. SMGs are very disappointing money-wise. Alright, where are we going here? Eyewitness 1. Let's knock on the door, guys. Oh, press the button. There's no one home. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go find, what's his name? Wait, let's need to flush the toilet quickly. There we are. That's cool. You could always have, like, eventually, like, one day, you could always do, like, a green screen one where you can edit backdrops behind people. So, like, have, like, your computer set up there, too, and have it, like, show up different backdrops with a camera from your PC. Oh, she's not feeling well. That was on my shoes. I'm not happy with that. I think, wait, hold on. She looks like the, you know what? I'm not going to say that. That'll maybe be offensive. Red's photos are awesome. Like, honestly, like, this is why I love, like, people having the ability in our Discord channels, to, like, share their creativeness. Because, like, people all start somewhere, and having that ability to share that creative, passion, I think is cool. And you also get to see what other people create, too. Like, I found that, like, when I was younger, I never really had that, encouragement for creation. And then as I got older and I wanted to do creative stuff, it was a lot harder to get back into. Because you feel like you're too old at that point, and you don't want to be. Alright, hit it. Aw, damn it. Where are we going here? Talk to this lady. I never wait around to hear what they say. Can't knock on that. I know you can get XP for knocking on doors, which is really good, but nothing there. Alright, we'll continue on through here. Perfect. We'll go up this ladder. There should be one person I've missed. I just got to figure out where. Ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ee. I got that stupid cat song stuck in my head again. Nothing. Alright, we're going to the cemetery, guys. It's my favorite place to go on a weekend. You know, we're a Sunday. We're going to take the Ouija board. Hopefully talk to some ancestors. I'm excited. Guys, get your Ouija boards out. You want to make some friends here. Where are we going? Is there one left? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Perfect. Oh, there's so many. There's Gronick. Take him out. Oh, thank you. Well, I definitely want to... I know there's going to be a couple of competitions over there eventually. If I get big enough in the Pokemon side of things, I'm going to go to all the internationals and nationals, as many as I can, obviously. I know there's one in Utah. I don't know if it's... I think it's just like a fun... It's a international... I don't think it's an international championship. I think it's just a international competition. So I would love to go to that. I'd love to go to as many as possible because one, I get to go to then like Comic-Cons and things like that. And I get to go to like the One Piece Comic-Con side of things too. Which honestly, they need to make a new One Piece game where Haki and stuff is like where you get to create your own character. Which I think they're waiting for it to actually finish the manga and the anime at this point. Oh, not Critches. Critch. The Critch. Ah. Where are they all? There's so many. It's an infestation, guys. Live wire is done. Alright, cool. We should just be able to go up here. Alright. I'm going to find this old man. And hopefully, we'll be one step closer to getting our favorite legendary gun here. I can't go in there. There is a chest, though. We will come back for the chest, guys. Prime Critch. Damn, it's got so much health. Oh, there's so much going on. Holy shit. What is happening here? That was wild. I can't... Okay, I can talk to him while I'm shooting things. I am defending Burton. What more do you want me to do? I can't do anything else. Oh, you just, the easiest way to get them to pose, and this is what, because when I did modeling for a bit, they tried to teach me posing. You can always just ask people, like, hey, you can always either show them a picture of how you want them to pose, so you could always, like, set it up so you have pictures of how you want them to pose or how you'd recommend. Or B, it was pretty quick, actually. I had a couple of videos that did really well in the Pokemon side of things, but it took... When did I start this channel? I started the YouTube channel about 4 months ago. But like I've had a couple of YouTube channels. I had one that had like 25 to 35,000, which was an anime YouTube channel, which kept getting reported by another anime channel. So that ended up going. I had my powerlifting channel, which got a couple thousand subs at one stage, and then it's just sort of died off because I haven't done anything with it. And then I started this one when I got into the gaming side of things. So it's so like it's sort of like I found YouTube is it depends. Like I don't even know how many subs I have at the moment. I thought I only had like 160. I'm so confused. I'm just double checking quickly. Because I can't see subs when I'm like on this. Yeah, I have 198 at the moment, nearly 200. But yeah, hoping if I can get to 200 or 250 soon, that'd be really good. It's sort of stagnated since I mixed my content up and stopped posting as much. Oh, 197. Yeah, even 198, 197. So I'm hoping to hit 200 soon. I'm hoping that like people, when they watch the lives and stuff, that even if they just sub for content like this, because as I said, I do a bit more of a variety in that regard. I don't really mind, because then it gives me the ability to do this type of content too. That's why I always say, like, if people are new here, like, a sub would mean the world. Sub or like or whatever you guys feel comfortable with, like, it would be awesome. Because we accept everyone here. Like, as long as people don't bully or harass anyone, I genuinely don't have an issue with anyone joining. Because everyone has, like, their own walks of life, and it's always interesting to hear what other people do. I just gotta collect everything here. But yeah. But no, Red, you will do well. You just gotta take it one step at a time. And as I said, don't stress. You'll have like short periods where you'll find it a little bit more difficult, but you can 100% do it. You've got the skills, you've got the ability for it. It's just putting it to practice now, and I know you can do that. Okay, it's just easier to run there. I was hoping I could just teleport. Alrighty. And the good thing with lives like this is like we get like a little boost in viewers occasionally, so like it'll shoot up and down. And as I said, it's just remembering to like recommend the sub is the hard thing. It always feels so awkward, like especially if I'm midway through a conversation, to be like, "Hey guys, welcome in. Remember to sub if you enjoy content like this." It just feels awkward. It's like because it's not something I'm used to. Oh, we try to be nice. That's the thing. I like a community that's like accepting. That's the main thing I want to foster from my communities is like that accepting attitude. I don't mind dark humor. I don't mind jokes and stuff, but I think there is a time and place for everything. And I do dark humor in here a lot. I'm not going to lie. I do drop some one-liners that are not great. But as long as people aren't targeting anyone or anything, I think it's cool. I mean, it's cool to have the ability to say what you're comfortable with and be comfortable around other people in the chat too. It's like I've had people that like watched me for a couple of months before saying anything, and that's fine. If they want to come in and watch and not say anything for a while or never say anything, them coming and joining, whether they sub or not or comment, I think is a really cool thing, having that support. Because it shows that, one, if they enjoyed it, they've stayed around for a little bit. It's cool. If they're chatting, it's nice to know and learn about others. I think there's so much availability for it too. Let me in, old crotchy lady. Yeah, lurkers are great. And as I said, if they end up subbing, that's the cool thing about it. So yeah, guys, if you're lurking here, feel free to sub. Feel free to give it a like as well. I know that helps boost it. I don't know how. I don't know the whole mathematics behind live streaming on here. But if you're enjoying and just loving the gameplay and the chats, yeah, feel free to sub. I'll never ask for gifts or anything. I don't like that. Even if we get to the point we get monetized on here, I think it's just awkward. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I lurk on a lot of, like, One Piece channels and things like that. I don't really talk too much on them. I love watching them, and that's the main thing for me. So, I know what it's like to want to be the lurker. Where am I going here? Oh, that's right, down here. All the brain rot. Guys, our brains are leaving our body here. Oh, never do. That's the thing. Like, I think it's cool. Like, if people are, like, the thing is like, I enjoy that there is people that just want to sit here and watch it like it's a TV show or a movie. I think that's cool. And I think that's cool, though. Like, if you're enjoying it, like, it is a way to show your enjoyment. Not everyone enjoys, like, chatting during a stream or anything. They just want to sit there and, unless it's like a queso stream and then people just go in there to insult him. But I think it's like, if people enjoy it, they will just sit there and watch sometimes. Even people that tend to chat a lot in my streams, they will just come and sit in and watch sometimes when they're not really feeling up to talking. And I don't have an issue with it. If it's their way to get away from, like, troubles, I think that's a cool thing too. If you can make one person smile that day, you feel a little bit better about yourself. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I know that some of the bigger ones, like, even if I was to get bigger in streaming and that side of things, I would always try and include everyone. I know I'd miss messages, but that's the thing. Like, I'd want to try and include as many people as possible. Oh, I don't mind, man. I don't mind your spam and chat. That's the cool thing. Like, everyone's welcome. Whether it's a lurker, someone wanting to chat, I think it also brings life to the stream. Like, rather than me just sitting here talking to myself like I'm crazy, I'm able to talk to other people and get some insight from them too. Whether it be about the game, whether it be something they did in their day or a hobby. I think it's cool. I'm glad, Red. We try to make it, like, so everyone gets some form of joy from it. And like, as I said, if I get monetized on this, or if, like, I continue to get monetized on, like, Twitch and TikTok, there is more giveaways that I would love to do. Because, like, I love giving away to people as well. Like, we recently started, like, a TCG sort of business online. And like, a couple of people I've given away packs to and free cards and stuff. Because it's something I enjoy. And if I can give it back to people and let them enjoy it as well, I think that's a cool thing. This. Like, I couldn't understand the, like, I can understand that some people want to make a lot of money from it, and I understand that, but I would love to just give back. Giving back is the better thought for it for me, because I don't need a lot. I like simple things. I play games. I don't need super big holidays. I don't need, like, the only car I ever want to get again is another Mustang, which I had to get rid of when I was sort of told that I wouldn't be able to ever get back in it. Damn, there is so much going on here. Oh god, I hate these things. Go tell your friends, mystery. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, if you're, that's why there's never pressure for anyone to want to chat. Like, if they want to chat, that is 100% up to them too. Like, and that's the fun thing. And you get to hear about people's days. Some people have some pretty, like, fun days. And I feel bad for, like, whenever someone has a bad day, if you can help them through it, I think that's, like, such a good feeling too. Because not everyone always has someone that they can go back and talk to straight away. Sometimes they have to wait all day, and like the closest they can get is just sitting there talking to someone on stream. That's cool. I think it's makes you feel a little bit more special. I hate sightseers. Executioner. Oh, he's done. Skidmore. Ah! There is so much going on here. Reanimator. I hate the reanimators. Reanimators do so much damage with their little blow-up clones. Oh, so I got a question with Rivals. So, like, what's your best win streak or your favorite character on Rivals? And is it like Marvel Rivals to agree, or is it something different? Oh, there's a ghost. Kelvord. I don't think there's much left, is there? Alright, cool. We're taking everything out there too. Oh, Marvel Rivals, cool. I know there's like a Rivals game. I think it's on Roblox. Someone was telling me about. I've played Marvel Rivals once. I got told it was like Overwatch. I used to play competitive Overwatch, so I was wrong about that. I used to play competitive Overwatch. And I was sort of excited because I used to love Overwatch, and then it got really toxic. The Winter Soldier. Oh, nice, nice. I don't know who I would, like, as I said, I tried to get into it. I never really got into it. I thought it was a half decent game. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I think I went in with really high expectations and got let down. I was up in the right area, wasn't I? Hold on. Let's not get too lost here. Alright, we're going to climb back up. I thought I went the right way, but I mustn't have. There we are. I always forget that bit. Alright, we've got one holotape. But yeah, I feel like I may give it a try again another day. I don't know. It's as I said, I'm very much like, when I play a game, if I don't like it sort of straight away, or if I find things I don't enjoy, I think that's where I sort of lose interest. Alrighty, what can I pick up here? Nothing more. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to swing from things in Borderlands 4. I can call myself Tarzan or George of the Jungle at that rate. Oh, what's over there? Hold on. We're going to see. It looks to be... It's a tentacle monster! Yay! There's one down. I definitely could. As I said, I may give it another go. It's one of those things, like, I sometimes go back to a game later and replay it and I enjoy it. It's normally like that first playthrough, like... I'm just trying to think. What was one of the games I genuinely disliked until I played it again? Oh, Pokemon Black and White. When that first came out, I don't know why, I just had a special hate for it. First playthrough, but then when I played through it again, and Black and White 2, it became one of my favorite Pokemon games ever. Similar to like a couple of other games I have got into and out of, like, I didn't like Pre-Sequel the first time I played it. Second time I played it, I loved it. I think it was the character I played as too. I played Athena the first time. Second time I played Claptrap. And Claptrap was just fun and goofy. And it sort of gave that goofy vibe, which was cool. So I feel like Pre-Sequel tried to be too serious and too dark. Like, it tried to basically replicate Borderlands 2 in a way. And I think it's good that they didn't end up succeeding in that, because then it just sort of would have been a copy and paste. It also sort of humanized Jack a bit more because you realize a lot of the stuff he did was for Angel, which is his daughter, for people who don't play Borderlands. And the only reason he's so twisted is because not only did he lose his wife, but he lost everything and then was betrayed by Roland and Lilith. So it makes you realize like how twisted their world was. But also he was a terrible human being in the end. Alright, so we go up here and right. Yeah, I know the door's sealed. Okay, cool. Perfect. Left. Left, right, left. Cool, guys. Alrighty. Guys, we're going to hop off. Once we complete this bit, we are going to hop off. If you enjoyed the stream today and you haven't subbed, feel free to sub. Feel free to drop a comment or a like if you want on any vids. And we will be back. I'm just trying to think. I'll probably do a YouTube stream on Tuesday. I may even do the joint stream with with Twitch as well. Just because like I've got a couple of plans for it. I just want to make sure it works before Borderlands 4 comes out. So hopefully it does, and hopefully I can have like a good setup. That way I can bring Borderlands 4 and like a very raw review to you guys on what I think of it and what I've found of it so far. But I will keep everyone updated with it. I don't want... I hate... Oh man, there's reanimators everywhere. Get rid of the Kelvods. Guys, thank you for that. And man, I'm going to definitely check out some of your Borderlands videos. I love Borderlands. I love theories. It's the same with Star Wars. I will sit there and watch Star Wars theories all day, all night. So to like get other people's perspective on it, especially on like something that's very niche, I think it's cool. Alright, up here. Let's going to slide through here. There should be something else I'm looking for. Around that side. Whoops. That's alright. I can get there anyway. I will. And make sure you get some more sleep tonight, Red. Anyway, guys. I'm going to end that one there. I've pretty much got to where I needed to. Have I? Yeah, I have. I'll defeat this thing quickly. That's probably the easiest way to do this and end the stream. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for that. And I will, I'll see you all next time.